shit went down like boom, clockwork. When Siobhan was having that heart to heart with you, why didn't she take it serious with one of her own? Now you done already did business with Siobhan as far as Siobhan helping you out before. So you should know Siobhan ain't got no ill intentions. She ain't trying to beat you down or drag you. She's telling you, hey man, I think you might wanna fix this. And you didn't, you had this, and I'm sorry, I have to say this because I watched it. So we can't say, oh, but we didn't give her a chance to. But then that same day, everything came down. Why didn't she do that when Siobhan tried to warn her? The warning before the destruction. Why didn't she do that?
I
And
I absolutely agree with you, Bella. And I think Mountaintop should have definitely understood and took a page out of the last year because this is the same thing that she was faced with last year.
yes. So and again, Dr. Dutch, much respect for you. But it was hurtful to hear you say, where's the community? Y'all tearing someone down and y'all would lift somebody else up if they was doing their event. It wasn't about that. Because guess what? Before all of that transpired, I was one of the people that was saying, yo, I can't wait to see y'all in the NOLA. But it got to be the right way. I still got a family to come back home to. So to say, oh, where was the community? The community, thank you so much, Miss Michelle, appreciate you. The community was right there trying to lift her up. The community was the ones trying to say, yo, listen, please don't do it. Don't do it. Fix this before it's too late. That's what the community was doing. I just wish that y'all would receive the community's words as constructive criticism and guidance over a drag. Like, we gotta know when a situation is a drag session and when somebody is really trying to stop you from some shit before it's too late. Miss Michelle, thank you so much for the support. Like, I'm serious, y'all. Like,
Agreed.
I swear, like, if she would have took heed to what Siobhan said, Tasha K, the situation with her wouldn't existed. The situation with Tia wouldn't, because it was like, okay, by the time someone did try to be messy and bring it to Tia, hey, look, boom, we already took care of it. It shut down, nothing up. We took care of it. We see the discrepancy. We realized the problems. No worries, we got you. So she had no leg to stand on, Frankie. She couldn't say, oh, she didn't know, or oh, she wasn't told, because the clips, and it don't help last year's shit with Fiverr Flex and Big Sets. None of that shit helped. Tia had damn near everything she needed to unload the chain, like literally unload the clip on her.
Absolutely.
Like, so when we talking about the community, know when the community really rocking with you and really got your back. Cause everybody could have just sat back and said, oh, she about to get the fucking, they about to sue the wheels off that truck she driving, and not said a word. And just sat back and laughed behind her back about it. But
And
instead,
another thing, in my Bella voice, and another thing, to say that there was no community, but the community was the ones actually over here promoting the event. The community was the ones that was actually pushing these votes out. So, I hate when people like Dr. Duchess and these older people over here say things like that because it was the community that was actually doing all the work. Okay, because y'all wasn't really being professional about it. Y'all wasn't even giving people updates. You guys were saying, oh, Mountaintop going live. Who did Mountaintop share that live out to? She didn't at least share it out to the people that she had on that flyer. So before you come up here and say that the community didn't support Mountaintop, maybe you guys need to learn how to promote things a lot better and actually do it a lot better. Because the way you, Dr. Duchess, was a part of the team and y'all didn't handle that correctly is very telling to me. I'm going to drop. Thank you, Debs.
thank you. So yeah, that was just my think piece on that situation. You know what I mean? Now Mountaintop, she did take everything down. So far, the people that is close to her have been talking to her. Hope she's okay. But I truly hope that Mountaintop know that the conversation was in fact genuine and people really didn't want to see it play out the way that it did. She go, welcome in, boo. How you been?
My bad. My brother in my box. I'm telling him to mute so he can goddamn be quiet because I was streaming. But I had a comment I wanted to say about community because you had brought this up a couple days ago, and it was something very interesting I was thinking. So when Dr. Duchess had made the comment about where is the community, I don't think that people factor in that some of us have our own communities outside of the messy talk community. Prime example, you have the Chambers. I have the Go-Go's. Taylor has the Grapevine, Braid has the Kingdom. We have communities outside of the messy talk community that look out for us too. So it's like when you bring up communities, for me, the reason why I get a little irritated with that conversation is because some people don't be looking for messy talk community to help them because they have their own community that do, you feel what I'm saying, for them. So there's communities within this big community that y'all keep talking about that looks out for their creators. So I just wanted to bring that up too, because we always think about the messy talk community as a whole, not realizing that some of us have our own communities within messy talk that look out for us as creators. Just saying.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yep, that's all. But y'all have a good day.
You too, She Goes. I was actually going to follow with what she said because a part of my community, they were upset with me, you know, that I promoted it because they were going and they were paying for votes and things like that of that nature. They actually were mad because they felt like maybe I should have looked more into it or, you know, things like that. They saying the flyer had too much going on with it and things like that of that nature. But I do agree with She Goes. Everybody do have their own communities, and I think all the communities help. I think everybody work together.
For sure. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, once you present the information to me, I'm going to take your word for it until otherwise. So in y'all case, especially not knowing what happened last year, I can understand why y'all wouldn't raise a red flag to it. But for us that's been over here and watched it play out all the way up to the day before the event, we saw the discrepancy. So that's what that situation was. Like I said, meat and potatoes to the situation. And we gonna move on to the next John. Now, I'm gonna be honest. This was like a little, you know what I mean, domino effect. So, Delightful, when she came up into Tasha K panel,
Bella, I hate to interrupt you, but I'm getting tired of looking. So I might have heard wrong. The only thing that I could find was you telling AJ what happened. And AJ was basically like, what? See, Mountaintop wrong. She should never did all this. So I could stand corrected. I'm gonna still be looking for the clip though, but I can stand corrected for right now because I'm not even focusing on court. So let me just stand corrected for right now.
I respect it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Well, there we have it. So right now, she's just dismissing that thought without prejudice is all that is. Delightful and Nisha, they get into it because Delightful, when she came into Tasha K panel, she mentioned that people look at her as a scammer and then gave the situation lightly. I want y'all to hear Delightful tell the scam story first before her and Nisha get into it. And by the way, so Nisha's the one that pretty much support everybody over here. If y'all know who Nisha is, Nisha Lauren.
And they said that you said the money was for rent, but then they found out that your rent was under housing. Is that true?
No, that is not what happened. What happened was I had $1,700 that I needed to pay. Originally, my landlord said if I could pay, because he was going to go and file for eviction that Friday. I believe it was like a Wednesday or Thursday. Originally, my landlord told me that if I could pay $500 up front, she'll go ahead and pause the eviction. I went ahead, I did a box battle, I did a couple of things, and $500 was donated. When that $500 was donated, I went ahead and I paid it to her. So then like a week or two went by and we were trying to raise, I had did some box battles. There were several other people trying to help me raise the remaining $1,200. Well, 2 weeks later came and she told me that the owner was like, no, that's not enough, that they still wanted me to go. Now, mind you, I'm on a month to month by this point. My thing is I can't afford to pay you and still move. So then the agreement came down when I went to court and we went through mediation that I just had to be out by a certain date. I would surrender the apartment and I had to be out by a certain date, which is when then the remaining funds were pulled up. We went ahead and raised the money for the Greyhound tickets for me and my kids. Some people went ahead and bought headphones so that my kids could have something to listen to on the road. There was some luggage that was bought. It was things of that nature. Now, what happens is I did an interview with Nisha. People didn't appreciate a question I asked Nisha, and then it went from me asking her the inappropriate question to me being a scammer. Once again, no one can say where the scam is. It's the fact that I asked a question during my interview with Nisha that people did not appreciate, and I did apologize on spot because I realized once again I do have a tendency of saying shit and thinking about it later. But then all of a sudden I was a scammer. Then all of a sudden all that shit was happening. So that's why I say, allegedly people like to say I'm a scammer, but no one has yet truly been able to prove where I scammed anybody. Because any money that has ever been given to me, I've shown receipts for everything that I've done.
I don't think that's how I remember this.
One moment, please. Never mind.
Story delightful, but I'm gonna have to just say, in that case, it doesn't sound like what I remember.
And because if you remember, they even went and searched up my ex-husband and did a whole interview with him.
Because that's why I feel like that's not it, because we ended up talking to that man, and that's when you had got mad at me. But I don't know, I'm missing something in there, but it really don't even matter other than to say.
You know what? It's crazy that she mentioned that, because I'm not gonna lie, like I forgot that happened. So if y'all don't know who Miss Delightful is, Miss Delightful, she pretty much been around us for years, but she has been on other sides. And it said that every time you turn around, she needs something. She's always in a crisis, needing help with rent, needing help with something. Okay. And she ended up coming across Nisha. Nisha, I think, if I'm not mistaken, gave her about $500 for the situation. All right, boom. Nisha never gets her money back. Delightful, she ends up making friends with the Dollar Bill production, or at least attempted to. She goes to hang out with them. During her time hanging out with them, she comes back, and I wouldn't say she herself, but she told someone else that someone on the app was doing some stuff, you know, that adults would do, but didn't go all the way. And apparently that wasn't true. So they was on her ass because they felt like she literally started up a rumor on someone undeserving, unwarranted. She disappeared for a while since that situation happened. Somewhere along the lines, child's father gets involved. They interview him way before all of that even happened. Couldn't give you the timeline, but I do remember it happened. I just don't know which part he fits into. She comes back. And she just pretty much in the comments for the most part, barely seen her on any panels. And then boom, this happened.
It feel like two stories just got told, but only because I thought we had all decided that you really did take that money and you wasn't getting evicted and you was just trying to leave. And you could have just said that.
No. And that's what I'm saying. That conversation didn't come up until after the interview. All of a sudden, after the interview, that was the case. And I even showed people the text that I had from the manager saying that I had to be out. I surrendered the apartment. Then it went from, oh, well, Delightful, you about to get your sister in trouble because if she's on housing, you can't be staying over there and da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, I thought it was you that they kept saying was, oh, see, there's a lot in there, Delightful. It's okay.
It wasn't, yeah.
It's okay. No. Let's get past that one. What was the second story in there that you just told to this lady? The why you was scamming, it was something else right after that. That's when we stopped. And I
was still talking about the same thing. I was still referring to the same thing. No, now, I know that some people
then turned around. Hold on. You then turned around about that Shatonia shit and said they also were calling me a scammer because
Ma'am.
So somebody in the comments asked, did she give $500 or lend $500?
That's a great question. Only Nisha Lauren can truly answer that. But the way the conversation was going, it was as if
I don't think she would have. no shade to the delightful, but I don't think she loaned it to her because that would mean you expect it back, and I don't think delightful was in a position to have given it back to her, if that makes sense.
It does make sense. I understand what you're saying.
But obviously, you right. Only Nisha can answer that. But I just wouldn't see her giving her $500 and being like, "Yeah, give it back to me, sister." Oh, Nisha says she lended it. Okay, there you go.
Lennon, big niche.
She
Big
came in with
niche
all
said,
caps. I lended
Lennon.
it, bitch.
She said, look here.
Sorry, Nisha. Sorry, sister.
This was a
I need
title
to shut the
room.
fuck up today, Bella. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about today, sister.
We all have one-offs every now and then. It's okay, baby. Just sit and look pretty like you usually do. It's all right. It's all right to sit some things out, baby. Today just ain't, you might.
It ain't my day, sister. Let me just sit up here and support.
There you go. Sure, that's my favorite thing to do. Look here. Get a little cup of coffee or something.
Hey, I'm cleaning teeth. Don't mind me, y'all.
Oh, I know that shit, right? Winston, Boo, did you know you was in the queue or you were just tapping, baby?
Thought I saw something. And
okay, so the next question. Was this a verbal agreement to pay it back? Or a contract was written out? Nisha? What up, Trap? Welcome in, baby.
the way that I saw it, but it was, but people said that I didn't see it the way I saw it.
Because that came up during the Nisha thing. So that
I recognize that. I think what I'm trying to say to you is that statement that I just heard you say almost.
Next question. What were the loan terms? What were the loan terms is the question. Y'all lending to broke people. How was she supposed to pay it back?
But
That be sounding like Judge Judy. Now, wait a minute. Let me write this down.
Judge Judy would have said something like that for sure. But I do want to say this in Nisha's defense. For one, they weren't strangers. Nisha had been around Delightful for a minute. She actually had been supporting Delightful. And I know that people's appearance might throw y'all off, but Delightful had a job. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Nisha probably assumed, hey, this is my friend. I've been around her. She hit hard times. She's gonna get back on her feet. She's gonna get back working. And when she's stable, she'll hit me back. Is that not a thing? Or
Of course it is. It happens all the time.
Your friend in a bad spot, you don't necessarily tell them, all right, pay me back in 30 days, but it's more of a, when you get on your feet, don't forget that I gave that $500.
Well, speaking of gave, AJ said she literally was moving to another state. So what job?
No, okay. Not saying that she had a job at the time. I'm saying Delightful had previously been working. She had a job. She lost her job. So again, and this is all an assumption. I don't know what Nisha was thinking. Let me put that out there because y'all tend to take things very literally. This is my opinion and an assumption. I'm just assuming that Nisha thought, being around Delightful for a while, that when she moves and gets stable, she'll get back on her feet and I'll get my money back. Mm-hmm. Again, let me state, this is an assumption. I'm not sure of what I'm saying.
Okay.
And those of y'all who acting like you ain't never had a friend or a family member who down and out, and you borrow them some money and you want the money back, but you know it's gonna be a little minute. Y'all, you know what? I don't know what type of niggas y'all is, bro. Cause I have. And I've been that nigga. Well, I know people loan me some money, they be like, damn, I pray that bitch get on her feet so I get my motherfucking money back. And a few people done got their money back. Whatever, right then.
I understand what you're saying, Taylor.
Gives now that the Shatonia thing is, you were just saying right there, you saw what the fuck you said you saw, and they tried to make you think you was crazy, but whatever. That's what they gave.
Okay, no, that's not what I'm saying is that I feel like that because those instances happen, that is where the word scammer came about.
Okay, this says right here. Oh, why thank you so much for touching the goal in your heart means. Thank y'all so much. Claim them. Real quick, this says that's not scamming then. If you can't afford to lend it, which I think you might be referring to a parent. My mom said don't give it because it's a gamble.
Well, Bella, where was all these people when I was cash apping and lending and borrowing? Where was y'all at? Because, boy, the sentiments around this bitch have changed. Is y'all the same niggas or we got some new ones around here?
We
Because I
definitely
don't
got a
understand.
lot of new faces. Listen, a lot of the people that be in my audience nowadays, this is new faces, baby. This the FYP over here.
Oh, okay. It's new niggas. Okay. Because, boy, don't let
We got
$20
some
get sent to
YNs
me.
over here.
And
Some
I ain't got
new
$100 worth of
ONs.
groceries. Boy, they was on my neck.
Chaos.
What? Look at Kel talk about I'm new. Girl, please. You got a new body, but you ain't new.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely T child. Thick everywhere. Okay.
That is what I'm saying. I'm saying I feel like because the issue with Shitonia happened and the interview with Nisha happened, that is when all of a sudden I was a scammer. Because before then, people had no problem helping me. People were actually giving me ways to get help. But like I said, what I also said to Tasha K today is that I think it's crazy that I get labeled a scammer, yet no one can prove where I scam. Yet there have been people on this app who have been busted and scammed, and yet because they are fan fave, no one ever calls them a scammer.
I do want to write that down. Do people pick and choose who they call a scammer? I'm gonna write that down.
Well,
I love you. I
ooh,
love you
I'm
so
going.
much. Thank you for the invite. But I'm at work.
Okay, so that was a mistake.
That's why I threw you that gift. I said, babe, I'm at work. I just want to show you some love. And I'm going to sit down here for the day.
Okay, sugar, because it looked like you tapped up, so I thought you
Oh,
tapped up.
no. Not today, babe. I love you. I'm going to be down here listening.
Give me a kiss before you leave.
I love you.
I love you too, sugar. Thank you. All right. Okay.
That. I was gonna ask people like who, but I ain't gonna ask you that.
No, because I don't want to get messier than it is. But can we at least acknowledge that there's some truth to what I just said?
Well, not until you put an I ain't even acknowledging the damn thing because you could have been talking about me. Hell.
I'm not talking about you. I mean, but they said the same thing about you. I mean, let's be real. There's been
no motherfucking scammer.
Nah, I felt Bella pause this. Because I
Man,
thought that was a little bit of shade when I heard that. They never said AJ was no scammer. They was talking about AJ and you know her having some anger problems with the landlord and them getting into it. They never said AJ was no scammer, child. I said, what? What made her say that?
oh, she said it was shade.
Yeah, it was shade. Cause what you mean? Nobody never said I was a scammer, bitch. Yeah, I never heard that either. Yeah, I said,
Scamming is a lie to get money, not if you give or loan freely. Agreed.
scamming is a lie to get money, not if you give or loan freely. But if if I loan you the money under false pretenses, then that is a scam.
Under false pretenses. Wait. Can you elaborate, baby?
Under false pretenses, Nisha thought she was about to get put out. She wasn't about to get put out. She just didn't want to be with that nigga no more. She
Right, but
lied.
no, understandable. It's just not. It's not scamming on the person who gave the money away.
Yeah,
They're
no,
not
no,
the
no.
scammer. That's what
No,
he
the
said.
person who got the money.
Right. So yeah.
Not a scam, just a lie. You know what? I'm through. I wish y'all niggas would have been around when I was broke. Cause boy, y'all some understanding niggas.
She go. Welcome back, baby.
Real quick, I ain't want to say it, but it was burning my spirit. just a little mess, real quick. So how she started off, Mr. Life, a friend, I love you, friend, but how you started off saying, oh no, I wasn't talking about you, but then switched right into, but they did say you was a scammer. So that means you were adding her in that group, right, Bella? I'm just saying, because she was laughing and saying, no, I wasn't talking about you, but then in the same breath said, but they did say you was a scammer though. So that means that you were throwing her in that group.
Keep in
Okay,
mind,
bye.
still, nobody never said that about AJ.
I never heard that.
I
Like, what?
have never heard that myself, so I'm gonna I'm gonna drop.
Child, not they asked in the audience, is this scammer court? Respectfully, we won't do no scams over here.
But yeah, that was shade. That's all I want to say. You can get back to it, Bella. That was definitely some shade. She was trying to get on her ass.
What up, man? Kyle, welcome in, baby.
What happened? My bad.
No.
How could they say that when the eviction happened? I never asked nobody for $1.
Oh, I'm saying.
And my rent was paid.
Okay, that's what I just asked.
That was
a question.
AJ said, I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
Speaking of what AJ also said, she said, what you laughing for? She go in the comments down there.
She did?
Right there in the comments. You don't see it? JJ Lake House. What you laughing for? She go.
Okay, wait, this shit. Okay, I promise this clip is almost done before Nisha and Delightful get
AJ, I was asking you. I apologize if that was not you. What I'm saying is there have been several individuals going somewhere else.
All right. Correct. So that was that, John. Now we about to hear Nisha and Delightful get into it. Now, real quick.
Before we hear that, AJ said, hush, girl, I'm at work. Leave me here. Okay. Well, shit. I can read. Girl, I can read.
For all my people to come
okay.
Every right to feel how she feels. I just believe she should have tagged the right person in it that she felt that way about, and she actually should have heard the whole story and not just went off of Tasha. But that's not neither here nor there. I think that Delightful issue for me is that the fact that she is a fucking scammer. I don't give a fuck who goddamn panel you run to. You're a fucking scammer and you talk too fucking much, and the fact that you're over here trying to network and your network is still at fucking zero is a fucking problem.
Well, Nisha, I think that
No, AJ, you're making an excuse for her being a scammer.
Let me say this. I get that part, but you don't cuss out about that a million times. Listen to this. I think that if somebody came in your panel and told you that $2 JHB name was being used for a flyer to sell ticket sales for a place that they probably most likely don't know anything about, and the tickets are $400 a piece, you're going to get them on the phone immediately.
That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, AJ.
Well, okay, but in all honesty and with all due respect, what you're talking about is something that occurred a while ago and you've already cussed her out about it.
Why is somebody who take money from a lot of people on this side of the motherfucking act have a problem with what the fuck anybody is fucking charging? Bitch, was your motherfucking ass gonna go?
I'll tell you.
She wasn't going. Bitch, you didn't have $5 to...
I gotta do this real quick. If you are streaming, shout out to the streamers. Real quick, I need you, take your phone, put it to a second device or something. I need you to weigh in on the audience. There's some things going on downstairs.
Do you see it, Bella?
I see. I looked up and all I saw was because I can real quick at the sound of my voice to the streamers. Thank you so much for your support. Weigh in on the audience right now.
Catch the next one. Catch the next one. Catch the next one, Bella. Catch the next one.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay.
You see? You see?
Yep, I see it. It says girl that was 30 minutes ago. Somebody told you to say that. Oh, okay.
So bloggers, so y'all know AJ asked Shigo what's so funny, right? Just in case y'all not by y'all phones, I want y'all to. So AJ asked Shigo what was so funny, right? Shigo just mentioned AJ back and said, because I can. AJ fired right back and said, girl, that was 30 minutes ago. Somebody told you to say that. So now we waiting to see what Shigo say.
Oh, shout out to the streamers, child.
Answer that for you, Nisha. The same way bitches be talking about people having a problem about talking about people kids, and they talk about people kids, present company included. The same way that bitches try to pretend like they got a problem with white people that do black people dirty. The white man that was in the chat the other day saying nigga in Bella chat, and they come up in the panel cussing and fussing out.
They don't have that is not even that is not they motherfucking saying. The same way if she don't have $5 to go vote, then your motherfucking ass should be in another fucking space talking about what somebody is charging. Bitch, you ain't have $5 to fucking pay to move.
We understand all of that, right? And all of that happened a year ago when you was mad at her and you done addressed it, Nisha.
No, what I'm saying, AJ, is how is she upset about $5?
Yeah, it was some type of troll page. Like, I stepped away from my phone for a moment because y'all know I was getting ready to leave out. You know what I mean? So when I came back, I looked down. I got it out the chat. But yeah, that's what she referring to. It was weird as hell.
I got y'all to my drivers. I got y'all. So far, Shigo ain't said nothing back. Now, Shigo, where you at, sister? Because AJ said, don't be no lap dog.
Oh.
To vote. What are you upset about? It to you. I just know. Explain it to me, AJ, because you're not a broke ass individual like this. What are you talking about? You can explain that shit to me.
Oh.
Shigo, Bella. Oh, there you go.
So first off, I did respond. This is childish as fuck. You mad at me for laughing against you because I was laughing about Miss Delightful being messy and being caught in mess. But because you heard me laughing, you got offended. And I said, I can. And I did. And I had time to respond when I did. And now it's over. So what the fuck is it? I don't understand who you think you're going to bully, but I can laugh at whatever the fuck I want to laugh at. Ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha. The fuck?
Now, in fairness, do we think throwing the word bully into the conversation is necessary? Because she just...
Bella, let's not police. Let's not police. Me and you just spectators. Let's not police. Stay out of it, Bella.
Mama Bennett.
Stay out of it, Bella.
All right, we're going to strike that. We're going to strike that from the record.
Strike it from the record, y'all. Yeah.
We're going to leave that alone. Motion to strike. Okay.
Wait a minute. AJ said it's over, but you in the panel. So who really upset?
Oh.
Mm.
Nah, AJ says she is not taking the bathroom break for this foolishness. She says she going to stay on the clock.
Nah, they've been telling her to tell the patient, hold on all time. Y'all so crazy.
You're trying to put yourself in the same book as this bitch. Listen. What are you talking about? Okay, that don't even make sense, AJ. Because for me, I feel like we are picking and choosing right now. We watch hypocritical bullshit.
Oh, Bella.
Every 5
Damn, I'm slipping. Shigo said, I said what I said, ain't nobody gonna do shit. Huh? Damn.
So, that's what we're choosing on this Good Sunday.
Wow. Let me make sure I ain't missing nothing else. Shout out to y'all, man. Whoa.
Yeah, stay on it for me. And make sure we look out for Taylor. She got her back today.
Damn. All right, y'all. I'm going to be watching out for AJ.
That's just how I feel. And when I say we, I mean me and you too, Nisha. And we not addressing it all. We not scooping and lumping everybody up into one and addressing the hypocritical bullshit that they do and say.
Hold
Mainly
up. Taylor.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Taylor.
AJ said, girl, go make a dinner appointment and leave me alone. Oh, my Lord. And AJ is a medical professional, too. Let's stay tuned.
Asia, you coming to kick it with us?
Yes, I can't stop laughing at Trina reading the comment. I mean, Taylor, my bad. Taylor.
Oh, look at you. She see me unmute.
That's why I corrected myself. I knew you was getting ready to get on me. Taylor, my bad.
Okay. Now, see, I see y'all down there asking me to help. Look here. Y'all do know that there's some people that is okay with their aesthetic, right? Just like how Krishan got used to it not being there and she kind of trademarked that look. That might be something.
Bella, I don't think that's the same.
Bella, you're not helping the situation.
I don't think
Just
that's the same.
unpause the clip.
Because Shigo can attest to this. I asked her, what? Shigo, no, I ain't lying. I was like, oh, Shigo, have you considered? She'll tell you.
You're not helping. No, Bella.
Shigo,
Wait a minute. So you've asked Shigo, has she considered getting her teeth done?
Getting it? Because my profession, I asked her, have she considered an implant? I did.
Okay, Bella. You probably shouldn't. I don't think this is actually helping.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. She keep talking.
Man,
man.
you can't do nothing. You can't. You know
Yeah,
what?
let's go ahead and wow.
Nothing.
And wait a minute. Oh shit.
She-Go is here.
First off, Bella did. We had a whole late night conversation where that is one thing that did come up while we was at Tyra's event. We had drinks together and everything. I had a whole late night
Oh, this is
conversation
in
where we had a
person.
conversation
Okay.
about a lot of shit. The second thing I want to say is, y'all, the tooth thing don't bother me. I've been on here 5 years getting on y'all motherfucking nerves with a tooth missing from my mouth. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
So did you want to get it fixed? Or?
I'm still gonna get it fixed, but at this point, I'm wondering, should I? Because I mean, shit's still working. So, I mean, it's a few people that's in my inbox right now saying that they don't have the confidence to even get in a box because their tooth missing. Hello?
Well, I will say this: why I gotta shut up? Teeth problems are common, you guys. I actually do have crooked teeth at the well, they're not like they like weirdly shaped, and I wanted to get braces, but the people told me it's not enough to get braces. So I mean, people do be sensitive about their teeth though, for real, for real. I'm just scared to get veneers, you guys, cause that shit's terrible. They
I'm
shave
gonna
their
get my
teeth
stuff
down like a
fixed
chiclet.
when I want to get it fixed, regardless of which. It ain't stop a bag, it ain't stop a show or a hoe. So I'm living great. More people are worried about it than I am. Just being honest. And I've noticed that. Like, y'all are more worried about it than I am. It is not affecting my health, nor is it affecting my personality or my confidence.
Wait, hold on. Let me see something. Because, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Well, I mean, not necessarily, but wait. Pull your lips slightly down because... Wait, hold on. It looks like you might have a little bit of recession on 224.
Get me the fuck out the big box, Bella. You doing too much.
No, I'm saying you might.
You doing too much now. You doing too much now. You doing
Do
too
you
much
know
now.
what that? Do you even know what that means?
You doing too much now, Bella. You doing too
You
much
see,
now.
you see what I
So
mean,
hold on. I want to
Taylor? You
respond
done
to this
seen
real
what I
quick.
mean?
Somebody said, She-Go said she was getting her tooth fixed last year. She can't afford it. I can't. Do you want to pay for it, bitch?
What the fuck is 224? You kidding me?
It's
Okay.
It's $3,800. Do you want to donate $3,800, my love?
Recession on
Well, she go
224.
also
No, I
somebody.
said 224. But listen, understand
They
something.
quiet now because they ain't got it either. Shut up,
Start
bitch.
from right to left. You have 32 teeth. You count from 1 to 16. You drop down and you go over to 32. So when you get here, this is considered the midsection, okay? Right here, it looks like that tooth. You're losing gum tissue. It looks like you may have recession. Do you brush hard? All right, man.
I'm about to cut
You
you
know
the
what?
fuck out.
I see a lot of people down there complaining
Never
now
mind.
about $3,800. So, like I said, if you
Never
don't have it,
mind.
then stop talking to me about it.
I'm about to get on.
Thank
Well, they said go to
you.
It's
Mexico.
okay.
You
It's
talk about do
cheaper.
you brush hard?
Tell them to pay the plane ticket to go to
Yo.
Mexico. Like I said, if you don't got the money for me to do it, then don't force my bag to do it, babes.
What's a
Oh well,
gum
she
draft?
said
Oh
y'all
hell
give me
no.
all
Yes,
these
it's
advice.
Man,
integral
Pay for it.
graft. It's
this where AJ
real.
done started now.
I can't.
And I hate the dentist too, y'all. They so
I'm
fucking
being
rough.
genuine. That's the crazy. I'm so serious. That's the wild part.
AJ said she would donate.
She said we can make
She goes,
it.
I love that you are, not insecure about your mouth and you still get up here and come up because there are women like Sundress that don't even open their mouth to speak and they got a whole front tooth missing.
Oh
So let's not
God.
miss
Why you
all
do
the people
Oh
that?
with
my
the
I
missing
wasn't
God.
trying
front
to do
teeth.
that. Whoever said they'll help me on Grand Theft Auto, you the fucking
I gotta
goat.
get down. I'm
Oh,
getting in
she here.
trouble.
Oh,
Drop me,
she
Bella.
here. Don't run now, Tay. Don't
They told
run
me
Oh
not
my
to
God. What is
get
happening?
down.
Taylor, what is happening?
Bitch want my attention this morning. I was down there in the
Girl,
comments
I've been
minding
on
my
your
own
neck
fucking
for
business.
weeks
Why
now since you
motherfucking
made that
minute you
live
wanna be
about
all
me.
nice, sweet, and
I'm
pleasant? No, shut up.
smile
No,
for us,
shut up, bitch.
sundress.
No, you
Smile
call
for
me
us.
up here.
Cam
Shut
up and
up.
smile for us. Don't be insecure about
Show
it.
them your teeth, Tasia, because I
I
heard
do
you got a
all the
motherfucking one
time,
longer
don't
than
I,
the other one.
Belle? I
Okay.
smile on camera faithfully. See, the difference between me and you is I paid for my teeth, baby. And then, really, if you actually go find a good dentist, I did text you and tell you that I would give you my dentist that was only charging $800 to $1,000. Bitch, so don't get up here and act like I did not give you that information.
Echoing, but I heard $800. Why you ain't float that my way?
I send it to you,
Hold
she
on.
goes.
Is
I'm in
somebody
Georgia.
recording because it's
Somebody got
echoing?
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody,
Is
yeah.
somebody
See,
recording
the
because it's
difference
echoing?
between me and her is I can't get my tooth replaced yet because it's not time. But bitch, the difference between me and you is I went. So you should try. Because I wish I would be damn near 50 and not able to pay for my motherfucking mouth, but I'm working every day. Bitch, please. Stop talking about me. You sit in rooms with bitches running your motherfucking mouth as if I did something to you, ho. And you was the bitch that lied on me. You was the bitch that did me wrong. So why you walking around this motherfucker like you so mad and you linked up with my motherfucking hater?
Girl,
Bitch,
you
and
still
you're
mad.
mad.
So you
And
want me
you're
to be your
mad.
friend again. So
And
you
I
mad.
should be
You
mad,
mad.
bitch. I
You
got every reason
mad.
to be
You
mad.
still want to be friends. Just say
To
you
be
mad.
mad. I have every reason to be mad, and you should be mad. You should be mad at your motherfucking self for being casket sharp, bitch. Every time you get on this motherfucking camera, bitch, you look like you ready to unalive. Stop playing in makeup, sundress. You looks better with the motherfucking bonnet on, and then you got that
Somebody
motherfucking wig sitting
paying
on top of your
Asia where she
motherfucking
can go
head.
get
We're
some
sick
implants
of
while
it.
she looking
We're
all flat
sick of it.
chested. Can
We're
somebody
sick of
please
it. We're sick
endorse
of it,
her?
bitch.
Who is
Yes, I
that?
got every reason to be mad, ho. And every time I have a chance, I'ma step on your
Who is
motherfucking neck.
that?
You did me bad. You did Royal bad. Bitch, everybody that come
It's
your motherfucking way,
Sundress.
you a certain way. You didn't even
Fuck
like
'em.
majority of the
That's what
people
I
that you
say.
sit with,
Fuck
bitch.
you. Fuck
Shut the
them.
fuck
Fuck
up, girl.
all
We
of
don't
it.
care
I
to
don't
hear
give a
it. We
fuck.
don't care to
Fuck
hear
it.
it, bitch. Nobody like you. Ain't nobody
You
like your
do.
ass since
You
you
do.
opened
Cause
your
you
mouth
got me
about
blocked,
drop,
but you
bitch.
still on my
Shut the
page,
fuck up, you
girl. You
scary
got me
asshole.
blocked, but you
You ain't
still
never
on my
had a chest
page. So
or a
you
heart,
still
bitch. Now you got
watching.
a chest
You
or a heart to talk to
care.
me, you
You're
weak lame
watching
ass
me, but you
bitch, and
got me
I'm still
blocked.
gonna smack shit, fire, water, and
Find
see.
me. You know what? I'm coming to
Believe
Atlanta
that.
tomorrow.
Ooh, we
Drop
on
the
the
Believe
Alex.
that.
Avatar.
Drop
Let
it.
me know where you
Drop
gonna
it.
be at so I can
Drop
smack
it.
the Lord. Bitch,
I wanna
Oh
see
no, no,
it.
not no, don't threaten her. No threats. No threats. No threats. No, 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 no.
She said we was at
Wait a
Avatar.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. AJ says sitting next to a picture that looked better than you is crazy. Who you talking about?
Who,
Who?
who,
Who?
who was that for, AJ? AJ, who that for?
It's too much happening.
He said
Mind you, it's almost 10
monochromatic
o'clock.
look. Hawaii BBW said BK does hair and makeup sundress.
Fuck, who was it for? Hush, girl. No, AJ, who was that for? Can we get some owls in the chat? Might have to make an owl emote. Can we get some owls in the chat? Who?
Damn.
Can I see some owls in
Cause
the
I seen
chat?
that. I said, ooh.
We just want to
Sundress,
know.
they getting on your
Sundress,
ass.
they said Siobhan do awesome makeup, wrinkled dress.
No, because Taylor's out of control, and somebody needs to stop her. Stop reading the
Alex.
comments.
Alex, I'm helping the people that's driving, sister.
Oh, girl, please, sister.
Hey, Ash.
Hey, Taylor said, hey.
He
She
looked
said,
like,
hey, Taylor. Good morning, Bella. Good morning, everybody.
damn, they say you look like the funeral home. Sundress, what you got to say about this?
AJ, we the people want to know who. You don't see them owls down there, girl?
I believe she was talking to Tasia. She the only one had the picture up.
Tasia from the crib.
Tasia from the Crip can't drag easy like Sunday morning on Monday. On no day.
Oh, wait
Oh
a
my
minute. You
lord.
was just fine
So
in the
Tasia, she talking about you, sister?
comments.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought AJ was talking about me.
Hello? Hello?
We hear you, Tasia. We hear you.
Okay.
You ain't saying nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, the camera was the hello. That was the response.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all know I got the little tism, so I don't really do good with the hints and shit. But AJ, so that's the response. She's basically saying where put the picture back up, Tasia, so we can have an accurate comparison. Why you in the sun?
Oh, fuck.
AJ say, I hate to break it to you. Camp, look at Sundress. What Sundress got up there? Girl, I know you ain't advertising. Now ain't the time. Big Box Tasia. I knew it. Big Box Tasia. We ain't got time for that right now, Sundress. We trying to see something. Tasia. Okay. Now move to the side, sister. Nah, AJ. Nah, AJ. Y'all ain't saying Sundress is ugly. But these two comparisons, this
What
is
are
not a
you
good
saying?
picture.
What are you saying, Taylor?
This
Yeah.
is not a good picture of sundress.
Alex,
Tasia,
please
you
don't
wrong for
expound. It was
no,
already
Tasia, you
bad.
wrong for using this picture. You
You
wrong.
know
That's
what,
not no
No,
good
Yale?
picture.
AJ, I can't agree with
Can't
you on
yell.
this one
Can't
now.
yell.
Well,
I
tell
can't
her to
yell.
cam up and
Can't
smile
yell.
You
then. She
wrong for
can't
that.
hear.
Cannot yell. Cannot
Be
yell.
quiet, y'all. AJ talking, she can't yell.
Cannot yell. All I'm saying is, now I don't like neither one of them, so it don't matter to me. But that look like the same person, and sundress is twice that girl age. Now, come on now, let's be a buck. Now,
Now,
that
one
girl,
thing I ain't gonna do is be a
like, let's
hater.
just be real. Sundress
The
ain't
one
no
thing
ugly
I ain't gonna
woman.
do is be a hater. When they get the hate and they telling lies, you
Oh my
hating.
God, now I'm hating. Okay, 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 okay.
Now I have to, I'm a fan of Tasia. I don't really know sundress. I do think Tasia picked a bad picture. Sundress, show us a picture, sister. Tasia, you wrong for that.
It was a screenshot.
Well, find the right picture, sister. That ain't right.
Or I'm sure there's a lot more friendly photos, right?
Thank
Not an
you.
off guard John. So let's find one where she actually. Do we have to do it though? I mean, come on,
Javon
guys.
says
Absolutely.
beauty is in
No,
the
we
eye.
can settle it. We can settle it. They're both beautiful. We settled it.
No, because see, that's that tea time shit where everybody beautiful, and that's not the truth at all. Sandra, do you have a picture?
I'm finna block her for real.
Why
The
she
lie-
can't just cam up like I just did? I ain't got no makeup on, no nothing.
What? Sandra? Sandra? Sister, show you. Put her in the big box
Sundress,
color.
I had to mute you really quick because you have a
Okay.
really, she got a really
Okay,
bad
look,
echo.
okay,
Cute.
nails. Look, nails
Okay,
popping.
Sundress.
Not
Yeah.
Tasia.
I
I
didn't
knew
say
you was
Sundress was
wrong.
ugly. I never called her ugly. I didn't say that.
Well,
That's
I
right,
maybe
just
it's
said she
just a
was
sundress.
choice of
toothless.
makeup,
I said she
sundress.
was toothless. And I said her makeup looked like funeral makeup. That's what I said.
Yeah, maybe it's just a
I
choice
will
of
say this.
makeup.
Let me
You
say this
don't.
real quick. I follow this lady named Jessica Alford. She talks about beauty maxing. I've actually been learning for myself. That makeup look is definitely not for you, sundress. You actually look beautiful right now. The natural thing is eating for you. So that's your beauty max. Ladies, look
I
up beauty
agree.
maxing. Look up beauty max, ladies. But yeah, she's
I
pretty.
definitely said I liked her without the makeup and the bonnet. I said that first. So let's make sure I said that.
And toothless does not make
Yeah.
you ugly.
It don't.
That's what I said. I said embrace it. Don't be insecure about it. I walk around this motherfucker smiling all day, no matter what a motherfucker say about my teeth. But don't not cam up
You missing
because
a
of what you
tooth?
think people gonna say.
Are you missing a tooth, Tasia?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, so sundress, are you missing a tooth? Is that like? Because I'm trying to figure out how you and she go. What are you talking? Wait, hold on,
At the bottom?
Tasia. No, Tasia.
Go like this.
So Tasia,
No,
what
she
you
just
talk
smiled.
about?
She's not missing. She don't. Tasia.
I
She
mean, I
got
can
it
see them.
fixed.
What, Tasia? Good
We
on her.
didn't know that. We
Oh.
didn't
Good
know
Now,
on
that.
her.
damn,
Man,
Tasia.
But,
now come
but,
on,
That.
man.
Now
but,
say sorry,
Hey,
Tasia.
hold on.
Starting
baby,
to
No,
get
you
like
know
hold on.
that.
sundress.
Hold on.
Little
Tell her to
Invisalign
hold
shadow
on.
rolling.
Listen. Let's tell her to wiggle the tooth.
No, ain't no need.
Tell
Uh-uh.
her to
You
wiggle the
want you
Uh-uh.
tooth.
want a nigga to wiggle they tooth on
Tell
the
her to
camera?
Oh,
wiggle the
wait.
Nah, hell
tooth.
Wait,
no.
y'all, wait. Pretty brown eyes
Crazy.
said, Tasia, now you smile. Batter up. Big box.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. She said got all. Oh. Okay. Okay,
Hey,
so
one thing we can say
got
for
all of them.
sure, our parents took us to the motherfucking dentist, bitch. That's what we can say. That's what we can say.
Hello.
So
But
got them all.
sundress, good on you, sister. Good on you.
Okay.
Sundress looking good. Sundress looking good.
I will say,
Thank you,
if
Taylor.
if the tooth is fixed, she got it.
Oh,
Okay, you
nothing else
gotta
to
say a little
forget.
bit more than that,
Gotcha.
baby. Now, Tay, come on, baby. You my boo. You gotta say a little bit more than that.
Oh, well, I don't fuck with
Hey,
Shorty.
no, man, because
That's
we
all she
you
got.
had us thinking she go. You my
It's
dog.
not my
You
fault
had
that
us
y'all
thinking.
missed it. Sundress, don't lie to these people. Tell the people the truth. That tooth
Hold on,
was
Seagull, you my
missing.
dog, but what?
Wait, you are
That tooth is gone. Who
I
is
almost
Shorty?
lost a tooth. I
Trucker.
almost lost a tooth last night. I ran into a whole glass wall and shit. Look at my
What
lip.
the fuck is
Look at
Now,
going
it.
on
how the
today?
fuck?
I almost lost a tooth. My damn self fucking rock.
What the fuck?
To the person that said
Fucking rock.
somebody said a she go turn, I'm always smiling on Cambu.
Oh, what? Oh, my
Like,
bad, AJ. My bad. What the fuck is going on today?
Hey, look, Bells, to be fair, she did used to hold the tooth in her mouth. So that's why I asked her to wiggle it.
the
She had the
fuck?
tooth. Taylor, I'm not lying. The tooth was missing.
I
Hey, it's
mean, but
cancer,
come
guy.
on
It's
now.
Gemini season.
But
Ooh,
you,
how y'all
but
doing?
okay, but you, it's okay to say you had it wrong because that's the conversation they was
Nigga
getting
look
on
like
about.
Marlon
It's okay to
Wayans.
say she got it fixed.
Oh, fuck. Tasia. Oh, that was a mistake.
But one
Okay,
thing
baby.
about it, I want to get my shit fixed. Shout out to Rolling
Siobhan,
Wayne.
it was not no mistake. That woman tooth was missing. Now, when she went to Mexico, she probably got that shit fixed. But I'm telling y'all, that
They doing
motherfucking
that
tooth
shit in
was
Mexico.
missing.
Hey, they said they got the GLP-1s half off down there too. I might need to get to Mexico on my mama.
I'm crying. Bella, I came to say good morning, and I also came to
What up,
ask.
Des?
I also came to ask. I'm gonna hurry up and get down once I ask my question, but I just wanted to know why you was dressed like a stud last night.
Oh, you motherfucker. No worries. When I get over to drama talk, I got something for you, baby. Don't worry about it. Courtroom, we're gonna strike that from the record as well. Strike that from the record, please and thank you. Damn, Timothy.
Bella,
Fuck.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop. I just wanted to say to the girls out there
Money.
that do have a little imperfection, don't let that be an insecurity. You still a bad bitch, period. Y'all have a good evening.
Word, I feel you. Absolutely. We
Thank
all
you,
flawed,
AJ.
baby. Ain't nobody perfect. Somebody might have a finger that's longer than the other, a little bit too long. A toenail that's a little too long, you can't cut it down. We don't know. But yes.
One titty might be bigger than the other one, but we still love it.
I
Oh
mean
shit, I didn't mute
Hello.
my
hey,
bad.
that's normal though. That's not even a flaw. That's biologically like a regular joint. Um, Nonetheless,
Facts.
we ain't even finished the clip, but we almost there. Thank y'all for the engagement, by the way. Also, y'all do know we entered it. Listen, I was so locked in with y'all. We entered into the populars. We are popular 82. If y'all hold down the exclusive, y'all can send more than one at a time. If you touch something in the gallery, it can push us as well. So if we can get us into the top 10 pops before we head out, I'll truly appreciate it. Just got to work together as a collective. Thank you in advance. What up, JD? Oh,
So to come back to be ready to drag this girl a whole year later for something you already
Good
brought up.
rising bells.
okay. So chat. That photo is AI. That is AI chat. Just yeah. Don't believe everything y'all see on the internet.
Hi,
Don't
Leon.
believe everything y'all see on the internet.
That is not AI, y'all. I seen it
Oh,
last night.
Bella,
She
so you
lying.
started acting like you was on crack like Tyra too.
No, when I
No.
say she flipped the ponytail to the back, threw the cap on, slid that bitch to the side. Listen, y'all, it was the time. She trying to lie to y'all.
He
Wow.
said Leon in the comments said, you mean Leonardo?
Ah,
They was acting, they was doing too much. I
look
give this
here.
Tyra, she talk about I want to be on the team. Or Tyrone, whoever, child. I said, oh hell nah. And y'all
Gotta
both
admit,
really do look like
Leonardo
some
does
fuck
look
boys.
fine.
Lips hydrated as hell.
Y'all look here. Again, y'all. AI is a thing, so we ain't going to trip. We just gonna get back to what we
They
was.
talk about Belafonte.
All right, I gotta run.
Des, I'm gonna get you. Just know
Catch
that.
me if you can.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna be the gingerbread man real soon. I got something for you. Don't worry about it. Nonetheless, we're gonna finish up this case, all right? Because it is a lot to talk about today.
20 years later, I'm on this bitch ass. I don't give a fuck.
I respect for me.
Oh, and another thing, I'm glad you mentioned that in the audience. So I need y'all to type in y'all search bar Bella Leone Chambers, we're going to try to start shifting into the chambers on that page. So this page, you know what I mean, we can give it a break, make sure we don't get no violations on that joint. So at least if y'all act up in the chambers, we ain't got to worry about risking this one. All right? So Bella Leone Chambers is the page name.
How is somebody upset? AJ, how is somebody upset?
AJ, you know you back in the Cubo?
Yes, because I would like for it to
Mean
be
ass
notated.
AJ.
Girl, shut up. I would like for it to be notated that told Nisha just she couldn't do what she was trying to do to Miss Delightful on my panel. I didn't say she was wrong for doing whatever she had wanted to do. I said don't do it here, just so we are clear. I don't have a problem with Nisha cussing Miss Delightful out the kingdom come by her $500, but that wasn't the time nor the place on my paneler, and I got a right to say that, right?
No, that's understandable. You just didn't want it to happen in your space, but it didn't mean she didn't deserve what needed to be said to her. Understood. All right, so y'all heard it from AJ. She gave clarity on that. Nisha, if you hear, hopefully you heard it.
Paying $5 to vote. Me. Bitch, if you don't have $5, don't go fucking vote. You ain't had $5 last year to help with your motherfucking
but it's the same time.
What you talking about?
Now listen, her comments are the same that y'all were making. Y'all, them don't want to do it because of the $5 in the vote thing. They raised $5,000. $2 was counting how much money they raised, and they not doing it no more. And dot. Everybody was having the same contention about the same $5.
AJ, I don't know, I just feel like maybe I'm motherfucking slow. But like I said, I don't think a broke bitch should be complaining about paying $5 to motherfucking vote. Especially if your fat, funky, black neck ass wasn't gonna fucking show up.
This lady
with your dirty, funky ass.
This lady Tasha K asked for the wine. Miss Delightful came up after receipts only began the conversation to offer more information and actually give the wine because she felt like receipts only was bringing the water. But what receipts only did do was start the conversation. Okay.
And you shut your fat, funky ass up, Queen Jules. I don't even know why you got your funky, pussy ass
you're
up here
messing
with your
with people
stupid
who
ass.
don't
Your
have a
ass got a
click.
motherfucking garden in your motherfucking
No,
backyard.
you're
Ho.
messing with people who don't have a click.
Ain't shit
And
fucking
you're
growing,
weak.
bitch. Ain't nothing growing in your motherfucking garden. Get your funky ass
I
down.
don't want to remove her, but you're
With that motherfucking hair on your motherfucking chin, bitch. You got a whole beard. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You old black ass bitch. You better watch your motherfucking mouth.
What's up? You dirty, fat, funky ass bitch.
You know why I'm over here right now?
Okay, at that point, Jay did get in the panel. At that point, Jay got in the panel to let Leisha know, look here, you ain't about to argue with nobody. Go ahead and drop down. We ain't doing that. But, so we can stay on focus. What up, Dream? You know you up here, baby?
Oh, I know I was up here, Bella. You can drop me. I'm just watching sports.
Oh, okay, sugar. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. So I'm just going to ask y'all, okay? Y'all heard the situation for what it is. First question. Should Miss Delightful pay Nisha her money back? Red, yes. Blue, no. We y'all are not voting. We only got 11 left on the goal. If we can finish the goal, also, we are in the populars, so y'all can work together on the pops. Y'all can send the community gift that I have here. Y'all can send something in the exclusive. Y'all can send something out of the gallery. It all would count towards the pops if you do it that way. Okay. Thank you, Nickelodeon. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, with the super pops. Thank you, fuck you, mean. All right, so where we at? We at, yeah, so we got 10 left. All right, Nueve. Ocho, okay, all right. We knocking it down. Let's see, let me see something. Thank you, Snow Black. All right, we got Siete left. Dream, you coming back to sit? You coming back to sit this time? You coming back to sit this time, Dream?
Ma'am, you gotta pay attention to your phone, ma'am.
Yeah, she probably just land on it. Thank you so much. Thank you, sugar. Can I get some? Oh, not yet. Okay, the vote is already in. Oh, damn, they on your ass. Damn, Tay, they done got you, boo. All right, next question. Shit, thank you, Siobhan Buki. All right, next, John. However, I have this question. Did Nisha give the money and truly thought that Miss Delightful could pay it back? Red, yes. Blue, no. Oh, and we got a motherfucking super fan box in the John. Can I? Oh, fuck. Wait till we turn the John back on. Okay. So the question was, did Nisha truly believe that Delightful could pay the money back? Red, yes. Blue, no is the question. Okay. Now that's interesting. That's real interesting. Thank you, baby.
Bella, P Baby sent the super fan box.
Yep, P baby, thank you so much. I'm gonna make sure they drop some W's in the chat for you. Make sure y'all tapping on that, John, because one of y'all might become a super fan, respectfully. So make sure y'all keep y'all hand on the John. Stay on it, because they be on that motherfucker. All right. Now we got less than 10 seconds for this vote. I'm gonna turn the comments back on once we get it though, because I do got a question for y'all afterwards. All right, so boom. So here's my thing though, right? If y'all saying she knew that she couldn't pay the money back, why do y'all feel like Mr. Delightful should pay it back then? Yeah, do y'all understand what I'm asking? And can I get some W's in the chat for P Baby for sending out that super fan? Y'all know if folks fundraising on here, they ain't got no damn money. Exactly, that's contradictory. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just, this is where we gotta be fair in the situation.
Hey, Bella. I thought I was under the hey, good morning, you look beautiful. I was under the impression that it wasn't that she was supposed to pay the money back.
No, Nisha said down there it was a loan.
Yes,
Oh, I thought because she lied and said she. Bro, you was just quiet.
Keep it down, little man.
He was just quiet this whole time. What's it called? I thought it was because she was supposed to move with the money, and then she didn't move.
Matter of fact, she said, I got something for you hoes. The real kicker is, bitch, that I don't need it.
No, right.
That's what she said downstairs.
Okay, yeah, but I thought I was under the impression that it was like I gave you this money because you said you needed to move because you was gonna get evicted, but then you
wait
never
a minute.
moved.
So Jen, so AJ tagged you downstairs and said Nisha switching up to fit her narrative. I don't think that's the situation.
Wait, but Bella, we must read into this. It is court. Yes, silencio, mijo. What is AJ saying that Nisha said something?
Hey, not too much.
It's all right, Jen. Let the little mijos run around. But is she saying that Nisha said something different before?
That's what it looks like. That's the insinuation downstairs. I'm picking up what's being put down. I don't know if I'm reading it accurately, but that's
okay. The money was to stay in her current apartment because she was being evicted, and then she never moved. That's what it was. Okay.
Correct. Wait, who was it? Who was it? Who got it? I can't see it because it's super fan.
Jada.
Jada, congratulations, boo. Appreciate you, y'all. Jada got the super fan. Congratulations, sugar. W's in the chat for Jada. Thank you so much, P Baby, with the super fan. I see you showing love.
Listen, it's my birthday weekend, and I've been blessed all weekend, so therefore I wanted to bless somebody else.
Happy birthday.
Hey, baby. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hold on. I got to come back on my other page so I can give you.
Oh,
I was just checking. Let me go back downstairs. Y'all ain't finna throw me in the middle of this shit.
Oh, no, you straight. God, did you see? Look, now, all the times I done came and kicked it in the bodega and shit, bitch. We done danced to some salsa and shit. And you can't, listen, I done had a chop. God damn. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me.
Hi, y'all. I just came up here to say all hail the cancers.
I mean, we ain't hear nothing you said.
Oh, hell to
Okay, Bella.
Okay,
cancer.
Kels.
Can you just do a
Cancer.
Girl,
360,
you look
Kels?
good,
Ooh,
girl.
cancer gang.
Gang,
Kels,
gang,
just do like a little
gang.
360.
Gang, gang, gang.
They said, can you talk something? Can you turn around and pick it up real quick?
Wait, what?
AJ.
Wait, hold
Pick it
on,
up.
Bella. What you say?
They said you
We
dropped
said, can you
something.
turn
Turn
around?
around and pick it up real quick.
You know, it is my birthday.
Oh God.
Damn.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't doing all that for my birthday. Go ahead, twerk it, baby.
Hey
Twerk it for
Bella, I
me.
didn't mean to
That
I'm
motherfucker
just
like
I'm
water.
I'm just up here shortly. AJ, the problem is what you really should do is just go gather all the clips and go do what you usually do since you don't have a fucking life. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck she told me on the phone. How the fuck would you know? The problem is you think you know every goddamn thing. And no, I don't need it. It's the principle. You slow ass bitch.
Oh shit.
Leave me the fuck alone with your miserable ass. You slow ass bitch. Go get to a patient. That's what you fucking should be doing. It's 3 a.m. in Hawaii. Nisha. Okay, I don't give a fuck. You just a slow ass bitch.
Damn.
So
Hey.
AJ said in the
You can
comments,
come up here, you slow ass bitch, or you could keep fucking whispering in the fucking comments.
AJ, I think she had enough bathroom breaks.
Or she could get a job that don't require her to fucking whisper on the goddamn phone. Either do your fucking job or shut the fuck up and get the fuck off the app.
I'm gonna stay down here. You definitely not worth the walk down the hall. Ooh.
Thank you, Tay Tay.
Well, damn. Well, um,
Damn.
In the words of Bella, this is a bad joint.
yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, look here.
This is a bad drum.
I have to agree. I mean, she was quick to call me 45 and I'm only 35, but hey, here we are.
wait a minute. Who you agreeing with, Tasia?
I'm not agreeing with anybody. I just think AJ should respond.
Oh,
D.
see, look,
Now, see? Okay.
see, there it goes.
Okay, see?
Now hold
Imagine
on now.
crying because you lied. That's what AJ said. So who lied? Nisha? She lied about what? Her money? I'm confused. Not too much. On who? Mm-mm-mm. Ciao. So, Bella, what's the next case?
Child, okay. So technically, because I want to make sure that we understand the order of operation with this case. So this one we did wait for. This happened literally a few days ago. If you was not aware of it, I'm gonna walk you through it. Now this case, Dr. Dutch involved, Diamond involved, Roro involved.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, that one.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, unfortunately enough, matter of fact, I know where to go. To help y'all get a little bit of understanding, yes, we're gonna discuss it. Just the messy side of things. All right. Kev, he went live. He asked Dr. Dutch to come up. He had some questions for her. When she came into the panel, they was having a conversation. Apparently, Dr. Dutch, she said some roundabout things, insinuated that she was talking about Diamond. And then she got straight to the point and said, I'm referring to Diamond. Now, keep in mind, I'm paraphrasing. Diamond comes into the panel, 48 hot. When you going to court, when we going to court, stand on what you said you was going to do. That's the energy she came with. Fast forward, Dutch drops. She goes to her panel, hits her live button. She's giving her 1-2. You know what I mean, saying this, saying that. Boom. Hey, listen, a lot happened, fam. Had it not been for that, typically wouldn't. But
Bella, now I know we done moved on. But AJ said in the comments, Nisha is all in Bree text crying about thousands she owed you, but Mr. Life for a common criminal for $500. So she's saying Bree owes Nisha thousands of dollars, and she just crying
my
about it.
God.
oh, we
But
gonna have to
she,
put that case on hold, y'all.
That's not
Yeah, we going
Lucy?
to a whole nother. We
first of
gotta
all,
keep on the
first of
case,
all,
Taylor.
yeah, we can't go too fast.
AJ.
Y'all right, we can't go too fast. Hold
Yeah,
on,
no, we
slow
Yeah,
it
gotta slow
up.
thank
this
you,
down. Hold
Trina.
on.
Let's slow it
Slow it
down.
up.
First of all, that's a fucking lie, AJ. That's number one. Number two, a bitch ain't crying about a fuck thing over here. It's the fucking principle, something your bitch ass don't got.
Oh my God. What? Hey Jada, welcome in, boo.
Hey, how you doing, my best?
Girl, I don't know how to feel right now. It's just a lot going on, baby.
Kimmy say she be so involved with the people she hate. It's so weird.
What I think is weird, how you obsessed with HB, bitch, and how you want to sit here and get mad at Jade for sending her lunch. Why the fuck you give a fuck about where Jade money go, you slow bitch? You so obsessed with HB, you gotta know who's sending her money and what for. Bitch, let that hurt go. Even with this Rizzy situation, bitch, you're miserable.
Look, Bella.
Bella, look.
Ew.
Oh shit! Oh,
Yes.
can I get some W's in the chat for Oh,
And you know who else don't got
Hold
money,
on.
AJ? I could have sworn your bitch ass was broke once upon a
Yeah,
time.
yeah. AJ said
You the
Jay
same motherfucker was like,
ain't
I
got no
don't
money.
understand why you would give Braid $1,000 and you know I do nothing but love on you and support you. Let's talk about that, bitch. You was the same hoe crying, talking about I should have sent you fucking money. And why the fuck I send money to other motherfuckers but your slow ass. Let's not forget that, bitch.
Huh?
Let's talk about that.
they done got you, Nisha. You might have to slow down for a little bit. Give yourself about 10 minutes.
AJ said you such a liar. Oh my gosh.
But so we nobody wants to ask the question of AJ, how would you know that was said with Bree and involving Bree and Nisha? Did Bree show you that? Did she tell you that? Cause see, we can't be quick to say that she lying. Cause clearly she got it from somewhere.
Oh my God, I don't have time for this. Y'all reading every other comment is not my problem. Bella, hit last 10 comments next to my name. Me and Bree used to be close. Go back to the clips. It has nothing to do with Bree owing money. HB borrowed a couple $1,000s from Nisha. Nisha was in Bree text complaining about the money. Never one time did she come to the internet and drag and find and look for HB like she's searching for Delightful behind 500 petty pussy ass dollars. This was all confirmed. If you go back and find the clips, HB came up, said she in fact did owe Nisha the money, didn't understand why Nisha and Bree was messaging about it. That's how HB knew I was not lying about the motherfucking money that was owed, because she did owe it to the girl. It's all in the clips. All you got to do is go back and find them. It did happen. My simple point, you didn't chase HB around about this money, cussing and fussing and screaming, and it was thousands. But you chasing Miss Delightful down and now trying to spin and lie. I dare you to go back and find the clips. Nowhere in it did Nisha say she lent no fucking money to this lady. Now I don't have time for this shit. Drop
Nah,
me,
she
though.
said she scammed her out of it.
Drop me,
Another super
She
Bella.
fan
said
box,
she
y'all. Let's go
scammed
to
her
look.
out
P
of it.
baby sent the
It's a
other
difference.
fan box.
Thank you,
Bella.
P
You
baby.
can't lie about what the fuck you need somebody money for, and then it's supposed to be all good. And at any rate, whether she wanted to cuss HB ass out publicly for $1 million or not, and 500 for Delightful, it's all her money. She can do what the fuck she wants to do with it. And she can complain and she could talk about whatever the fuck the motherfucker told her in order to get it if she wants to. Everything coming out your mouth is speculation, as it typically is.
Alex.
How are we bitching about Nisha's motherfucking money? Period.
Thank you, Foxy.
Second of all, HB, in fact, the difference is with your slow ass bitch is that she did give me the money back. That's the fucking difference.
AJ?
I think she gonna type it in the audience instead of
Okay.
deleting. She just gonna stay right there.
She probably checking somebody's blood pressure.
The point was you only complained when you complained to Bree.
I bet you it won't be this when
How
all
do
y'all
you
little
know that
JJs
though?
down
Like
there. The fuck y'all
I
talking
just be
about?
so confused how the fuck you know what the fuck I do with my goddamn money. You don't know shit, AJ. You only know what the fuck you see on this goddamn app, bitch. You don't know me. You so obsessed with HB is fucking sick. Bitch, you're sick.
It didn't hit the internet till I said I saw the text. That's what she just said.
So AJ
Oh my
saying
God. Do
you
you not
running
remember
down
this?
Mr. Lightful, cussing her out about the 500 bones, but you didn't have
Big
that
mama
smoke.
suck the shit out my ass.
But how do she know that?
Yeah.
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
Oh my God.
Damn. They on your ass, Nisha.
Energy or care enough to argue with Nisha. That's not what this is. My point is very simple and to the point. It has nothing to do with Nisha money and nobody else money. This is on general principle. She was upset enough about the money owed to her by someone else. Insert name. It don't matter who it was. In this instance, it happens to be HB. HB owed her thousands. She was messaging Bree complaining about the thousands. She did not come to the internet searching HB down about the thousands. And clearly she had an issue with it because she mentioned it and was complaining about it to Bree, which is the only way I know about it. If you go back, the clips are there. HB confirmed she did in fact owe the money to Nisha, and that the only way that I could know about it is if Nisha was talking about it to Bree. Now you let them come up with whatever reason they was talking about it. I'm telling you, she was complaining. My simple point, and it has nothing to do with the money. It was the complaint. You're now complaining about Delightful chasing this lady around the app, but HB owed you thousands more, and you never complained on the front end chasing her around. You found Bree to complain in a quiet corner. But we chasing Miss Delightful around about $500 that now you've changed your story and came in today and said you lended her. That was never part of the story. That's it. I don't care about the rest. Like, Bella, please drop me out of this panel. I'm not here to argue with her. I don't care.
Oh, okay, so okay,
I got
okay.
Okay, so Bells, can I say this? The difference is that do you understand that the whole eviction thing that happened when Big Miss the Big Fool disappeared? Okay, so that's months as well. She came on this app trying to tear down another black woman's event over $5, which she had no intention on going to or any of that. She went over there to spread mess about money, and she running around here scamming motherfuckers for money. That's why the big fool got fucking jumped on. It wasn't just because she scammed her for the money. She scammed her for the money months ago. Her point is how the fuck are you up here complaining about $5 when you were on here for a $5 ticket and you not getting ready to pay for shit? You were being messy. That's how Miss the Big Fool big ass scamming ass got back up here. That's why.
Congratulations, Tess.
Okay, now
What you heard from Nisha, stop the cap or swipe the fuck out and come back when I stop talking, bitch asshole.
Fashion I am, you know you in the queue.
You're cracking me up in the comments.
All right.
I was about to say the comments are on a roll, bro.
Y'all need to understand the point. Y'all just act slow. Damn. And by the way, congratulations, y'all. Tess did get the super fan. Thank you again, P Baby. Tess been winning all motherfucking week.
Let's
Congratulations.
go, Tess.
Facts. All right. Jay, was there anything else you want to add? Because I ain't going to hold you. It look like they ain't going to keep Nisha up here long without her getting taken down. Or you want to sit right there just in case?
Yeah, no, I'm going to sit right here just in case.
Mute Taylor.
Level
Ain't no motherfucking way, bro.
Okay.
Wait, what happened, Bella? What you
Oh
asked?
my
What happened?
God, bro.
I just wanted to know if she had anything else, but she said she just going to hang tight. Just she going to stay right there just in case. So, yep. Yep.
Oh my God.
Okay, so this says, bottom line, Delightful should have never took her ass over there. Speaking on money, the end. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So Messy E agrees with the people.
It ain't about me scaring out a goddamn soul. It's about me saying what the fuck I want to. Y'all some dumbass motherfuckers down there. But we're gonna sit right here so we can go into the next case. Wasn't it,
Yeah,
Miss
so this case is pertaining to Dr. Dutch, Roro.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thanks, Miss
Nisha,
Lauren.
baby.
That shit is funny, all of them. Thank you,
Well, I'll be damned. That was. I know I should be seeing some
W
W. What
motherfucking
you saying with
Nisha.
this? Nisha, that was
Yes.
so kind of you. Thank you so much, Nisha. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Make it rain.
Very nice of you. You're so kind. Thank you. All right. Don't want to get sidetracked. Okay. So I told y'all, Dr. Dutch, she hit her lie button. She said a few things she wanted to get off her chest. Roro then comes into the panel. Roro speaks on how she felt like she was treated by Diamond, etc., etc. But I want y'all to hear what was said as far as pertaining to, it says Duchess spilling the beans, too poetic about Diamond. Let's hear what was said.
But this is Jive talking. She said, fuck that bitch. She getting exactly what she deserved. I asked her why she felt that way. That is when she said that these ends, okay? I'm trying not to use that N word. My husband hates that word. He hates for me to use it, okay? But she said these ends think she's all that. In other words, she think this bitch is this, they think this bitch is that, cause she light skinned. She puts on, she said you fake as hell. You putting on like you Miss Goody Two Shoes. And then turns out you effing the most bottom of the barrel ends on the app. You deserve what you get. Okay, I'm not light skinned. I guess it had to be me. I'm not light skinned.
One moment, it ain't over. Nisha. Hold on, who is this? Hold up. Okay. You cleared yourself out? Was that a mistake? Change your mind? Thank you for touching the goal. Okay, Lay with the goal. Thank you, boo.
I'm dark brown in my opinion.
What up, Goldo?
But I have never ever disrespected that woman ever. So and what do I deserve? I have helped people on here. I have been nice to people. People say all kind of stuff about me, and it's like, okay, I don't bother. I don't even really fight back. It's a couple people I said something back to. I regret that I even acted in that way. But I don't. What do I deserve? I never get on here and brag. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I always say, stay humble. So,
Hey, good morning, Bells.
Hey, sugar.
I just wanted to add this little part right here where Good morning, Bells.
Oh,
Oh hell
Damn. So she don't see
no.
I
herself
want.
here.
oh man.
I spoke to
Oh
the
my
panel
girl, fuck
downstairs
yourself.
already. I spoke to the panel downstairs already.
Oh, I
If you
ain't
didn't
see.
speak back, that would be
Girl,
y'all
damn the
problem.
piano.
Oh,
I was just saying because you came
Bell.
in so you could hear me.
ma'am.
Oh my God. Good morning, Taylor. Good morning, Hot Wheels. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, P Baby. Good morning, Tay. Thank you.
Good morning,
Good
beautiful.
morning,
Good morning.
Girl, please. I
Siobhan.
can keep that
Okay.
shit. Go ahead.
Thank you. So,
Oh, mommy business. Go ahead.
um, great job, Bills. Damn, y'all made me lose my track of thought. Oh, on this part right here, we did find out later that that was Dr. Dutch's words and not Diamond's, because Inevitable told us those words towards
Oh,
Poetic. Those
yeah.
were the thoughts of Duchess. Okay, I want to go downstairs. Bye bye.
Oh, okay. So inevitable. That's right. They don't fuck with
Thank
each
you
other no
for
more.
that.
Who is
Four,
inevitable,
four.
Bella?
Let's go. Thank you so much for supporting the panel. Go,
Okay.
go.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Gordo.
Dodo.
Who is inevitable?
Inevitable is someone who we used to consider a writer for the Dutch. If the Dutch was mentioned in a way that wasn't favorable, he would come into the panel. I mean, Wayne Man, no, not being funny, Jada. Kind of how Jada come through when it comes to the dollar bills. That's how Inevitable was showing up for the Dutch. Ex right hand. That's a nice way to put it. All right.
Bella, you pretending you don't see them comments about her missing somebody. You know what? Girl, you can see through them
It's like
glasses.
we. Alex, please.
Shit, she be trying to act all coy and shit. Girl, bye.
Look here. When they say leave, that's not her son no more. Damn. They got exiled out the family. Okay. Judge thoughts. All right. So now that we know that piece of information, her name is Jada. She wants me to call her Jada. That's my Jada. Me and her, we locked in.
Yeah, exactly. We got this. We got
I
this.
see you down there, Jada. Jada, do you want me to call you Jade from now on, sugar? Because I could. We gonna mind this right here. And then me and you gonna mind ours right there. You see how that works?
Oh, well, I guess Bells told y'all to mind y'all business.
She said pretty much what we got is what we got. What y'all got is what y'all got. We just got to tend to our own connections. That's it.
Stick to the lakes and the rivers that you. Okay. So now that we have that information, now that we know that apparently these are truly Duchess, allegedly, these are Duchess thoughts, according to Inevitable, let's hear what all was said.
You don't have to be humble, but I don't bother people. I'm really just. You don't have to bother people for people to target you. You don't have to bother people for people to be jealous of you. Matter of fact, you can be a sweet person and not say nothing about nobody and still have people dog you out.
All right, now stay right there because this question is why would we believe him? Do y'all believe that because him and Dutch is no longer cool, that he's throwing salt on the situation? Thank you, Slim Jimmy. Or do y'all, matter of fact, why the fuck am I asking this out loud? Let me just write this down.
It's called jealousy. But that's why I was shocked that day that you said, I don't have a problem with Diamond. So I thought, who's going to tell her? And should it be me? Well, today it's me. It's me. That is what she said. She knows she said it, and I dare her to come in here and deny that she said it. Wow. Because what I am sick and tired of are these people on this app that throw rocks and hide their damn hands. And Roro, she had something to say about your ass too, long before y'all ass fell out. Thank you, Dr. Duchess. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead. My pleasure. My pleasure. I told y'all don't want me to have no mad day. Well, thank you for enlightening me. I was gonna go with Max to the backyard boogie, but that's obviously out now. Well, right. You won't get no refund. I didn't buy a ticket. Max was gonna give me a ticket, but it's all right.
I can write that down too. Fine.
She don't care who come to the boogie. She don't give a damn if you come to the boogie or not. She
Also, y'all do know that y'all can write questions in the audience that y'all want me to ask directly. Write them in the audience. I'll put them down so we can get down to the bottom of some things.
all she wanted was your money. She got the money. She got the money, but that is what she said.
I was a huge supporter of hers. I was a big supporter of hers, and I supported her on the behalf of Slim. And I quit supporting because of what had happened to Slim on her live. But I was a huge supporter of Slim's, huge. And I'm shocked. I am. I'm really just shocked.
Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but today is my day, y'all. Who's gonna tell them, y'all? Me.
I understand.
Me. So that y'all can stop walking around with these damn blinders on. Yeah. So y'all can stop talking about how
Can I
y'all
say something?
no problem with nobody while they.
A lot of people think they special when they come to that specific host until their day come around. We talk about it all the time. Everybody that's been here for years know that people, they just come. However, that for me still doesn't mean that you expose conversations that you have on the back end. I think one of the corniest things that this app do is when they get mad at folks, they want to bring all the business they done talked about on the phone through text messages to tell all of us. That ain't got shit to do with us. You knew that person was trifling long before. So I don't understand why we got to know all of a sudden what they done said and did. And then you bringing people like Poetic into it. You know, I feel like she just a bystander. Now she got to create a narrative in her mind about this person that you said was talking about her. I just don't think this was done in good taste. I just don't. But that's all I had to add for now. Y'all, that be y'all dogs until they piss y'all off. Now we all got to know about the back end. It's not classy at all.
Okay, speaking of class, hello, K Smart, welcome in. Do you know that you're in the queue? K Smart, your camera was off and you're muted.
I'm sorry, Bella. I wasn't trying to come up. I'm sorry.
You at church?
No, I'm getting ready to go.
Okay, no, I ain't gonna hold you. The suit is nice, respectfully. Yeah, go ahead, make sure you praise the Lord, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and send you back downstairs. Thank you for stopping up. See, look here. We have everybody over here supporting the courtroom. Now, see, I love it. Y'all make sure y'all still locked in. You going, you know what I mean? Say your prayers. Just make K Smart. Get you an earpiece so you can hear what's going on over here and make sure you're receiving the word of God. You know what I mean? Duality, balance, baby. That suit was sharp, ain't it? Love to see it. Oh, thank y'all so much for supporting the panel, by the way. Yeah. Look here, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with praising the Lord. Come on, y'all. Come on. Ease up off him.
Escalating your ass.
Right.
Telling people you ain't shit. Telling people you deserve to be abused and mistreated.
Wow.
During your crises.
Wow, to say somebody deserves to be treated in a certain manner, that just blows my mind. All right, thank you, Dr. Duchess. I appreciate you, and thank you for letting me come up.
Okay, my pleasure.
Try.
Anybody else?
Hey, Queen.
Who's gonna tell them? I guess it'll be me. Moss activate. Any of her trolls and flunkies coming here, get them out of here.
Got them. I've been muting.
Yes, ma'am.
Any of her trolls or her flunkies coming here, get them out of here. This is not the mafia.
You guys, if you are requesting, put in the comments why you're requesting, please.
Yeah, because you're not coming up here arguing with me. Not in my house, you're not. Not in my house. Roro knocking.
Okay, now we hear
Yes, Roro's in the request.
Yes, Roro's in there.
Now we about to hear how Roro gets involved.
Good morning, dear Roro.
How you doing, Sugar Plums?
I'm. You know what? I'm actually doing well. I've been having some throat problems because of my sinuses and stuff, but I actually much better now. I'm gonna have throat surgery back in the summer. Some of them will be glad because they'll figure I can't talk, but I'll be back. I know how to do sign language. I'm gonna get in the camera and sign language.
You know what, Doctor? Let me tell you something. I didn't come up here to hear anything that she may have said to you about me. I'm gonna tell you why. When Diamond said "fuck my son" and "fuck my plane," I knew how she felt. Okay, so you don't have to repeat it, baby. You can take it to your grave. Because when she said that about my child, I knew, TJ, mute, please. I knew how she felt about me. People threatened me. People threatened to pull up on me. All that behind that.
Yeah, I shared that. I shared that when the FBI interviewed me behind my report.
Thank y'all for touching the goal. This question says, so Roro inserted herself? In fairness, yes. This is how Roro gets involved. The situation was with Dr. Dutch having a conversation with Kev. And
Well, wait. Did she insert herself? Because I thought I heard Dr. Duchess say, and she been talking about Roro long before they fell out.
I did hear that.
okay.
Wouldn't that cause Roro to come up to the panel to speak to it?
See, this is why I'm glad we have a panel, and I do have 2 spots open if y'all want to come up. Good catch. I missed that. We can take that back a
Yeah,
little
she
bit.
can insert herself. She was
Okay.
inserted by Dr. Duchess.
All right, hold up. Dr. Dutch said it. Okay. So let's slow it back down, y'all.
Monkeys come in here, get them out of. She said, "Fuck that bitch." She getting exactly what she deserved. I asked her why she felt that way. That is when she said that these ends, okay? I'm trying not to use that N word. My husband hates that word. He hates for me to use it. Okay? But she said these ends think she's all that. In other words, she think this bitch is this, they think this bitch is that, cause she light skinned. She puts on, she said, you fake as hell. You putting on like you Miss Goody Two Shoes. And then turns out you effing the most bottom of the barrel ends on the app. You deserve what you get. Okay, I'm not light skinned. I guess it had to be me. I'm not light skinned. I'm dark brown in my opinion, but I have never ever disrespected that woman ever. And what do I deserve? I have helped people on here. I have been nice to people. People say all kind of stuff about me, and it's like, okay, I don't bother. I don't even really fight back. It's a couple people I said something back to. I regret that I even acted in that way, but I don't. What do I deserve? I never get on here and brag.
Boy, I see you in the queue. Respectfully, you have no involvement in any of this. It's okay to just watch, just see what's going on.
I don't think I'm better than anybody. I always say, stay humble so you don't have to be humble. But I don't bother people. I'm really just. You don't have to bother people for people to target you. You don't have to bother people for people to be jealous of you. You matter of fact, you can be a sweet person and not say nothing about no.
Erica?
What blog are you watching?
Right now, this is Miss Capricorn.
Okay, that's why. So that's not the beginning of it. Remember yesterday we watched this on Midnight Ballerina. It even tells you before all of that clip right there starts. Dr. Duchess, there is a part missing where she says in Roro, yeah, she had a lot to say about you as well too. You're not gonna hear it in that clip, but on Midnight Ballerina, she has the
We
beginning
did
in the
hear that,
caption.
Erica. We did hear that.
Correct, and even on the caption it says Dr. Duchess, advises Roro and
We heard that part,
what's her
Erica.
name, Poetic.
So yes, it's in this clip. It's getting ready to come up.
But
Oh,
it
it
was
already
she said it
played.
before. It
We
was before
heard
Roro even
that.
came up.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What you say?
We already heard that. Remember, that's how I just corrected you in saying Roro didn't insert herself. We already heard that part. That already played.
Yeah, we took it back because it appeared that Roro inserted herself, but come to find out, Dr. Dutch said Roro name. Dr. Dutch
Right.
mentioned Roro, so that's how she gets involved. So I took it back to catch that part because I missed it.
Yeah, we heard it already.
Erica? Oh, okay. All right. And welcome in, by the way.
Nobody and still have people dog you out. It's called jealousy. But that's why I was shocked that day that you said, I don't have a problem with Diamond. So I thought, who's going to tell her? And should it be me? Well, today it's me. It's me. That is what she said. She knows she said it, and I dare her to come in here and deny that she said it. Wow. Because what I am sick and tired of are these people on this app that throw rocks and hide their damn hands. And Roro, she had something to say about your ass too, long before y'all ass fell out.
There it is.
Right. Roro did not come
Roro,
to
my
answer yourself.
apologies. So, chat, we got it wrong. Roro did not insert herself. That's how she got involved. Thank you. This is why I'm not going to lie. Hopefully going forward, y'all, when we are doing court, if we can get back to people requesting us to be jurors, it does help. Even as a judge, I don't get it right all the time, and it does help to have a second pair of eyes and ears. So, thank y'all.
Thank you, Dr. Duchess. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I told y'all don't want me to have no mad day.
Well, thank you for enlightening me. I was gonna go with Max to the backyard boogie, but that's obviously out now.
Yeah, she go.
I'll be a juror friend.
There we go. Full panel. Let's get it.
Well, you won't get no refund.
I didn't buy a ticket. Max was gonna get me a ticket, but it's all right.
And thank y'all for supporting the panel, y'all. I appreciate it.
She don't care who come to the boogie. She don't give a damn if you come to the boogie or not. All she wanted was your money. She got the money. She got the money, but that is what she said.
I was a huge supporter of hers. I was a big supporter of hers, and I supported her on the behalf of Slim. And I quit supporting because of what had happened to Slim on her live. But I was a huge supporter of Slim's, huge. And I'm shocked. I am. I'm really just shocked.
Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but today is my day, y'all. Who's gonna tell them, y'all? Me.
I understand.
Me, so that y'all can stop walking around with these damn blinders on. Yeah. So y'all can stop talking about how y'all ain't got no problem with nobody while they escalating your ass.
Right.
Telling people you ain't shit. Telling people you deserve to be abused and mistreated.
Wow.
During your crises.
Thank you, Rose.
To say somebody deserves to be treated in a certain manner, that just blows my mind.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Dr. Judges. I appreciate you, and thank you for letting me come up.
Okay, my pleasure. Anybody else? Who's gonna tell them? I guess it'll be me.
Can I get some W's in the chat for Range Rover? Thank you. Muchos gracias.
Let's go.
Oh, Madcow said, I got something for that. We sending them back to
Those are
jail.
so pretty.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. W's in the chat, y'all. Thank you. And make sure y'all are supporting the vloggers. Definitely, if you do nothing else, support Mad Cow. She's literally 101. Not only is she a vlogger, she is a streamer. And she's a motherfucking recapper. Man, she a 3-for-1. Listen, one of a kind. Respectfully. Hats off to you, baby. Holding shit down.
Mars activate. Any of her trolls and flunkies coming here, get them out of here.
Got them. I've been muting.
Yes, ma'am.
Any of her trolls or her flunkies coming here, get them
Shout out to the country club.
This is not the mafia.
Wait, hold on. Mad Cow, your birthday tomorrow? You doing the birthday live? Let us know, because I'll gladly be over there to support you.
Happy birthday.
All right, so yep.
Fellow Cancer, happy birthday.
Make sure y'all send that live to me so I can be over there to support you. I got you.
Hey, Mad Cow and Kale's birthday on the same day?
Kev and Matt? Oh, shit.
No, Kale's birthday tomorrow, too.
What's the odds of that? Okay, Kel, okay. So, that is what's up. Okay, so Kels, if you're going live, look like, listen here. It's going to be a busy day. We got y'all. Shout out to the country club. Shout out to Kels. Yep, birthday twin. I love that for y'all. That'd be cute if y'all do like a box battle together or like a friendly birthday battle. Those are nice to see when y'all share birthdays together. Whatever y'all do, I'll be there to support y'all nonetheless.
You guys, if you are sorry.
I know that shit right, Gemini Queen.
If you are requesting, put in the comments why you're requesting, please.
Yeah, because you're not coming up here arguing with me. Not in my house, you're not. Not in my house. Roro knocking?
Yes, Monroe's in the request.
Yes, Roro's in there.
Good morning. Good morning, dear Roro. How you doing, Sugar Plums? I'm. You know what? I'm actually doing well. I've been having some throat problems because of my sinuses and stuff, but I actually much better now. I'm gonna have throat surgery back in the summer. Figure I can't talk. I'll be back. I know how to do sign language. I'm gonna get in the camera and sign language. You know what, Doctor? I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't come up here to hear anything that she may have said to you about me. I'm gonna tell you why.
The reason why we took it back was to hear how Roro got involved. So, yes, we heard some of it, but now it's getting ready to play through. Thank y'all for the engagement. Sorry for the confusion.
When Diamond said, fuck my son and fuck my plan, I knew how she felt.
You good.
Okay? So you don't have to repeat it, baby. You can take it to your grave. Because when she said that about my child, I knew, QJ, mute, please. I knew how she felt about me. People threatened me. People threatened to pull up on me, all back behind them. Yeah, I shared that when the FBI interviewed me behind my report, because the Atlanta FBI did interview me, because they forwarded it to the Atlanta FBI. I told them about what happened to you. And sure I went to my police department. I still got my case number. I didn't care if your name was Doodoo Brown. I showed what you put. If you are on the troll page, I showed what you put, what you sent me, how you threatened me and my child. All behind Diamond. And I said, you're going to get yourself in trouble back behind somebody who don't even know your name unless you send something to them. So I'm not up here to find out what she said about me. I was a true friend to her, and she was not a friend to me. But for the ones who tried to warn me, and I was so blind and I couldn't see, I want to say thank you. So Dr. Duchess, you can't tell me anything else that would actually make my heart bleed when it comes to that woman, because I was truly a true friend to her, okay? That nobody else had told me when it comes to Black Diamond. And if the FBI wants to contact me, I'll be glad to give them my case number with everybody that threatened me on behalf of her. Because I do have it. Nobody didn't want to listen. They said I was just boo-hooing. It was, she didn't mean about my child and this and that. So if the FBI want to talk to me, that whether I was bullied on her behalf, yes, I was. Yes, I have a case.
Bella, can I say something?
Yes, I have.
Why is it that every time somebody's feelings get hurt, we involve the FBI now? I'm sorry, that is so fucking frustrating. Like, I feel like the FBI is needed for certain cases, but because you didn't have shit go your way, that is not a reason to contact the FBI. That is insane. And I don't even feel like people are really contacting the FBI. It's a threat being used. But it's like, what is that supposed to do? Like, oh, because you didn't do what I told you to do, now the cops is going to get involved in your life. Like, is that supposed to fucking scare me? Because that doesn't even give you a viable case. I'm just sorry. Like, why are we involving the FBI just because your feelings got hurt? All right. That's it.
I'm just listening, child. I'm just gathering all the information.
Over 25 different people.
What up, Rob?
So you don't have to tell me, honey. You have a great rest of your day and go ahead and do your job talking, honey. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye, Roro. Bye for now. Anyone, Miss Jewel, good morning. I guess, is that you, Queen Jewel?
Yes, it's me.
Okay, so that's the meat and potatoes of it. That's how the situation comes about with Roro. Now we're gonna be fair. Hold on. Now how did I just take it all the way back here? I'm getting to what was said. After Diamond heard what Roro had to say, she did in fact go live and gave her response to what was put out there.
You looking that up? I just wanted to read comments real quick. Tyra said it's real federal around here, and Lab said that the FBI is gonna block TikTok.
I mean, I get it. A lot of stuff that do happen is considered petty, but they wouldn't just block TikTok because they tired of hearing about it.
FBI is now in your comments.
I know that wasn't funny, but that just caught me off guard. I promise I wasn't laughing at that. Yeah. Okay.
Have you shut your fat ass up? Fuck.
All right, so this says Diamond begins to address Dr. Duchess live, and Kev does join. Shout out to the vloggers.
Midnight ballerina be twirling. What we talking about now? Okay, wait. It's a WDC. She told Poetic it was her pleasure to tell her. She said you have a complex about dark skin. People, listen. The ladies when they sent me the thing they sent me the clip with Theory. Baby, Theory got in the live and asked her. Well, I never did anything to Black Diamond. Never spoke on Black Diamond or anything. What did Black Diamond say about me? Then the lady.
And by the way, we are literally popular 34. If we really push, we can get into the top 10, y'all. What up, Lav? You up here to chill with us?
Good morning. Shigo. I'd rather. Good morning, Shigo. Let me tell you something, baby. I'd rather be called fat than snag-a-tooth any motherfucking day. Now you shut your bitch ass up talking to me.
Hey, you shut your fat ass up talking to me. I said what I said.
You can't even make fat sound right without your two front teeth. You have to be able to say fat. You got a fat hole in the front of your motherfucking mouth, bitch.
I have a tooth missing.
And
you need
that
some weight
is
missing.
worse than being
I have a
fat
tooth missing because I know how to diet. You know how to try it, bitch.
Bitch, you
so
know
you
how
won't
to kill
have
a
anything
tooth.
missing on you. You won't have
know how
nothing.
to
Everything
kill a
is
tooth,
doubled
bitch.
on you. Everything
Okay.
is doubled
Can
on
I
you.
talk? Can we
bubble
go?
size.
Can we go back and forth? Can
you
we
are
go back,
bubble jacket
back,
size. Leave
and forth?
me alone. You don't have ankles.
Let me tell
I
you
don't have a
something,
tooth
bitch.
and you don't have ankles. Leave me alone.
I'm not finna argue with a bitch that can smoke a cigarette without opening her motherfucking teeth.
And I'm not gonna argue with a bitch who's competing with her own BMI. Thank you.
Don't you guys call me. This is fun to me. Speaking of fun, you have to have your two front teeth to say that too. Now, bitch, I didn't start this with you. Okay? You have an issue with me. You also have an issue with that hole. Okay.
Girl, you came talking to me in the comments. I'm fun size, your butt size. Go back to the comments.
First of
I'm
all,
fun
you
size, your
should
butt
shut your
size. Go
bitch
back to
ass
the
up,
comments,
okay?
Biggie.
Without a tooth. Now,
Go
you
back to the
spoke to me,
comments.
and don't police my response.
Whether you have to fall down there or not,
You
go back to the
should call
comments,
the
Biggie.
police about where the fuck your tooth is, because, bitch,
Everything
at this
around
point,
you is Biggie
we all
size.
need to find it, motherfucker. Now, bitch, I promise you, they could offer me to be finding a bitch and snag a tooth or stay my
They
size.
couldn't offer
Bitch,
you
I'm
to find
staying
shit
me,
because
ho.
you would have to get up to find
Bitch,
something.
I'm
You can't even
staying me,
walk.
ho. You funky booty bitch.
You
And I'm not talking
unleveled
about you.
bitch.
I'm talking about that hole. It smells like a funky booty, bitch. There's no way that you could get me to stay
This is why she
Snaggletooth
started in the
for
comments, because
5
she wanted to
years
start a
in y'all
row.
motherfucking face, bitch. At this point, I would get some braces and just close the motherfucking hole. Cause you don't give a fuck about having a tooth.
Laugh, can you even close your butt buckle?
Hey, what the fuck is
Can
a
you
butt
close a
buckle?
pair of
That probably
pants?
what that
Can
tooth
you
hole
close a
smell
pair of
like.
pants?
Hey, I
I
know
bet
you
you
can.
can't. I
I
bet
know
you
you
can't
can
get your
shake
pants over
your
your
ass for
stomach,
some
bitch.
kids and not raise no money. Now
Bella, why
look,
did you switch the camera?
she wanted to be further away from that tooth hole. It stinks.
They want to get back to the clip. We're done. We'll
Well,
do this
bitch,
later,
you
Laugh.
came off your mic and started this, okay?
No, you came in the comments and
Speaking of
started.
Mike,
And by the way, Bella, she told you to
that's the
shut your
name of that
bitch
tooth
ass
hole
up
from her
too.
on out.
By the way, Bella, she told you to
Shut
shut
the
your
fuck
bitch
up,
ass
you
up
and
too.
Mike. Shut your bitch ass up.
Okay, back to the comments, Laugh. Good night.
Yeah, ain't that the tooth?
At the roof, like you built, like, can we get back to the
Bitch,
comments?
the roof of your mouth is missing a tooth. You shouldn't be talking to nobody. Nobody.
Okay,
You
Laugh, are you
see
done?
these bitches, a bitch that
The
was
people in
missing
my
a tooth.
comments are saying you're lame. Are you finished?
Bitch, you lame for not having a front tooth and mentioning me, ho.
And you lame for being over 40 and being
Bitch, you
5,000
lame for
pounds.
being able to put your tongue in that hole and say lame.
You lame
Okay?
for having
I wouldn't
breathing
give a
issues while
fuck what
talking
you
in the
talking
box.
about,
You are
bitch.
lame for having
Shut your
breathing issues
swimming
while
suit
talking in the
wearing
box.
ass up,
You
ho.
need to worry about your sleep apnea and not
Bitch,
worry
you
about
need to
me.
worry about not having a tooth at your age, bitch. Are you an infant or
I tried to
elderly,
get back to
bitch?
the clip,
Cause
Bella. She
at your
keep
bitch,
going.
you the one who came off your mic. Fuck you.
Tessa, please.
Bitch, you spitting and your teeth closed. How is that, you gleeking motherfucker?
Why do you wake up mad and fat? Like, most
I
fat
am
people are
not mad at all.
jolly. Most fat people are jolly. Where'd she go?
Damn, they done got her.
Okay, back to the clip.
Bella, somebody in the comments said, "Do two ovals argue and make a circle?"
Whoever said that, goated. You ate
Kayla,
that
don't
up.
read another fucking comment.
Man, don't ask me a damn thing when the motherfucker. I don't. No, ma'am. Oh shit, she back. Damn. Fuck.
I wake up happy with all my motherfucking teeth. Okay? Now this bitch mentioned me. Okay? I'm Big Laugh
Y'all
and the
scroll up
little
in the
one,
comments
ho.
and see where Laugh mentioned me, because I got a screenshot of it. Y'all
I
scroll up and
wouldn't
see
give
where
a
Laugh
fuck.
mentioned
I
me and
told you to
Bella.
shut your bitch
Because,
ass up, ho.
yeah, so you mentioned me, Laugh, so why are you upset, baby?
I'm not mad at all. Here,
Okay,
you
so
want to
don't
get
say
out
I
my...
mentioned you, because you mentioned me. Now, can you go back to the comments so we can get to the clip? Thank
Hey,
ya.
I want y'all to understand that the reason why we not listening to the clip now is because She-Go wouldn't shut her bitch ass up.
Laugh wanted something to do. Now, can we go back to the clip?
Yeah, you know what? Let's all have something to do. Let's find She-Go a tooth. Fuck you, bitch.
Okay. I think she go wave the flag. So
This is boring. Like, I want to get back to the
Wave the
clip.
flag?
oh,
Well, if it's a
Laugh
white
always do this,
flag,
and it gets
if
boring
it's a
after a
white
while.
flag, Bella, she should cut a piece of it and put it in the front of her fucking mouth.
See, Laugh is forcing it. Again, it's
Fuck
like,
you,
it's boring at
She-Go.
this
I'm
point.
sick of you and every other bitch that think they can roast and cuss
You
me
are
out
sick
and
of
I
waist
not say
trainers. You are
shit.
sick of
Fuck you,
diets. You are
bitch.
sick of
If you want to
probiotics.
cuss
You
me
are
out
sick
on a
of anything
motherfucking
that's
panel,
healthy for you,
bitch,
my
I'm
love.
coming.
You ain't
I'ma
sick of
lick my
me.
finger
If you
and
was
come in
sick at
that
all, you would
motherfucker.
lose a few pounds. You
Fuck
ain't
you,
sick of
bitch.
shit.
Fuck you, hoe. You not the smallest bitch around either. While you stuffing food through that little tooth hole, bitch. I'm not even fat.
Sweet, I tried to let you have it, but God wouldn't even let you have it. Can you please leave me alone? Like you
God
left
wouldn't
it, like
let you
you
have a
leave
tooth,
me
bitch.
alone
It
like
ain't
you
for
need to leave the table alone.
$3,500.
Leave me alone like you need to leave the
Ask
table
God for a
alone.
tooth. Y'all
Because
say I'm
everything
built
that you
funny,
eat goes
bitch. I'm
straight
built
up. It
like a
doesn't
good
even touch
time,
your legs
bitch.
or your
I'm
ass.
built
You
like
have
I got my
literally
front
been,
teeth.
you are top built,
I
baby.
wouldn't give a fuck.
You
I'd
are
rather be
top
built
built,
like
baby.
this than be Snaggletooth at the front.
And you
Bitch,
know
I'm
what?
tired
A
of you
tooth can
talking
get
shit.
fixed, but
Fuck
being
you.
built like a
Bitch, I would
barbell
take a
cannot be
little piece
fixed.
of
A
fucking
tooth
Air
can be
Force
fixed, but being
One
built like
and
a
put it in
barbell
that tooth
cannot be
hole before I be
fixed. No
Snaggletooth,
matter
bitch.
how many squats,
I put a
sit-ups, or whatever
white
you do, you
braid
are
in
still going to be
in
built
the
like a light
center of
bulb.
my fucking
That
mouth
is
before I
not
be
my fault.
Snaggletooth, bitch. Fuck you.
And once
You
this
could
tooth
be
get fixed,
missing
you are
any
still gonna
other
be built
tooth
like a
but
light
your
bulb. You are
front one,
still gonna be
ho.
built like a lampshade. You are still
Shut
gonna be
the
built like a
fuck, bitch. You
barbell.
don't
You
even
are
have no
still gonna be
lamps in
built like
your
a
house,
fucking
bitch.
alternator.
You
Once
twerk for
I
your
get this
dance
tooth fixed,
team, ho.
your build is still gonna
You
be the fucking
twerk for a
same.
dance team, bitch, and then raise
You
for
are still gonna be egg
$2.56.
shaped. You are still gonna be
Girl,
leg
I'm
shaped,
gonna be
bitch. You are
built
still
like
gonna be the
this
same shape once
rather
I get
than
this
be
tooth fixed
snag-a-tooth
45
any
times.
motherfucking day, bitch. I'm built like a wisdom tooth, bitch, and you need one in the front of your mouth.
What did you
Now
eat to
don't
get
call
built,
my
be built like
goddamn
that?
name no more,
Deer?
she go.
Or is
Or
it
I'm gonna lick
alligator
my
that gets you
finger and
built
I'm gonna
like
come
that?
in this bitch, you alley cat smelling motherfucker.
She's so angry.
Are we done?
Damn.
Yes, the fuck, we been done.
God damn. Back to the clip.
Unless somebody keep eating on me and I just sit down. I try to sit down so we get back to the clip, but you ain't just gonna keep eating on me like that. The fuck? Like, I'm gonna get back up at some point.
I ain't gonna hold you. In the audience, it said, get control of these two circles. Now that's a bad joint. Nonetheless, thank you so much for the CA. $100 for TikTok Live Judge. Thank you. Then I got one that says drinks on me. Thank you for that. And in this one, it says you are on a mission in Guatemala helping children. Thank you for that. If y'all want to send something to the CA just because on GP, because you fuck with me, Baylor's dropping in the audience. Otherwise, it's right there in the bio. Thank y'all so much. I ain't gonna hold you. They spammed it about multiple times, so I figured they wanted me to read it out. So here. The human, thank you for your heart, me sugar. Thank you for the pop. Where we at in the pops right now, by the way? But thank y'all for the engagement.
33.
All right, that's a good joint. Again, we can push. We can get the top 10. Let's get back to this clip.
I talked about sundress. What I say about sundress? If nobody cannot see that this lady,
Wait a goddamn. Can y'all, all right, somebody vet that?
Tasia cry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's vet that before we go reading it out. Vet that first, because I know how y'all be throwing shit out there. Now, hold on.
is making shit up. She said, girl, they going in on you and Nitra bad. She a mess. Going in on Nitra for what? So you mean to tell me you confided in total strangers? Child, listen. Hold on, my phone, y'all. Wait a second. Shit.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you, baby. You don't see it? Okay. I'm bad. Okay, 34. Thank you so much, baby. Appreciate you.
Baby, when I tell you,
hey, Spicy.
wait, she talked mad shit about sundress. No, she said I talked about sundress. She said you ain't like Nitra. And that's, baby, listen, I ain't never, the lady told y'all one time.
I got her blocked. What?
Listen, the lady told y'all one time. Diamond never told her where to go or anything. The lady told y'all one time.
Hold on.
The lady told y'all one time. Now, if y'all can't, if y'all listen, if y'all can't, y'all review it. The lady told y'all one time. Oh, yeah, she don't make it sound believable. Then listen, she got the voice. She got the voice for it. She got the voice for it to make it sound believable. Kev, you know that. And some people got the voice for it to make it sound like they believe, like everything they're saying is truthful. Some people got the voice for it, the voice for it, sorry. Yeah. I'm talking about this lady, and she is on that telling.
You too, Jen. I appreciate you, baby.
I spoke about her. Baby. She said, listen, she told that lady that I said, Theory, I don't like Theory, and Theory was trying to control my platform.
We heard the Theory clip? Because I ain't seen that on the blogs.
No, that's why I'm just listening. We just listening to what was said.
She said, when she said sundress, I knew it was false. Right. When have y'all known Theory? If y'all go way back then, Theory was a comic cousin. Theory didn't do any of that. Theory was a comic cousin. She trying to make your supporters mad. Theory was a comic cousin. That's it. That's all. And a big gift to write. Right. That's when they sent me that shit. Baby, I died. Hold on, let me see what they just sent me. There is no public records of a licensed clinical therapist. Currently practicing in Georgia. A professional name, works in case management and law office.
Thank you for touching the goal. Thank you.
Health professionals. Okay, so somebody sent me something of her. I guess they Googled her.
Hey, Krista.
Oh shit, hold on. Oh shit. How y'all know it's her though? I guess they done found her information. Oh shit. Theory even said she haven't been up on the panel. She said, no, I don't like that. Theory is not like that. Q. Now come on now. Come on now, Q. Oh shit. When y'all know on Theory to come in my panel. Someone sent me the same stuff you looking at. Oh, you seen that, Kev? They just sent me this stuff. About her. She fucking with people who don't even do it, but she act like she believed Duchess. Who act like they believed her?
So understand something. We gotta be fair. We heard what was said and how Roro got involved. Now we need to hear what was said as far as Diamond portion. We're just being fair, y'all. I could try to fast forward to when she starts speaking on Roro, if that helps.
Never got
That help.
Okay, so let me try to see where it
Or
is.
put it on, double the speed or something, child.
That's the hell out of her. Right. Right. Yep. But when the Rizzy thing, when it happened with Rizzy, I pulled up. We caught her, baby. When she told Theory, I said, boy, if this.
So,
okay, Omar gets in.
Babe.
And she said she don't like that.
About it.
Yeah.
And when I said it, and what are you going to do about it?
Okay, Mike and Dr. Dutch.
Roro said your people threatened her and her child for you.
There
what that got to do with Diamond?
Now, I'm going to tell you something.
There you go.
I'm going to tell you something. Today's date.
At the poetic track, Roro went up on the panel. Roro said, I didn't come up here for you to tell me what Diamond said about me. But people been telling me that she was X, Y, and Z. And she was speaking about you. So Roro was speaking to Dr. Duchess about you.
Roro and Dr. Duchess already talk on the back end. But I'm going to tell you something. Mark my word. It's 4:30, Friday, June 26th. I will air. I'm trying to keep the votes.
Come on, Kiki. Come on, Kiki. Come on, Kiki.
I will tear this bitch down. If Roro go somewhere and sit the fuck down.
And this motherfucker out, Kiki. Come on, Kiki.
I will tear this bitch from ear to ear.
Come on, Kiki. Cut their ass from ass to appetite. Come on, Kiki. Come on, Kiki.
I played the recap of that live where Roro was ignoring the mute and kept ignoring the mute. She did that bullshit, and you didn't threaten, like, you didn't say it maliciously towards her son in that way, and she continued to drag that shit on. She don't care about my son. That's your motherfucking child. You the only motherfucker that's supposed to care about. Like, so, she playing that game and she dragging that shit. I don't understand.
Yes.
Maybe I missed something. If you friends with somebody, they don't supposed to care about your kids.
Oh, yes. Typically, you do.
Typically.
You do. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, it's not often
How
that
the
somebody
hell you
don't
gonna
give a
be my
damn.
friend?
That's why I'm like, that's rare that they don't give a damn. So, Nate the Great, you know you in the queue? Okay. Is it good, P
Sometimes
baby?
people just
Robo
say
playing
shit
the
on the
game.
goddamn app.
Robo's playing the game, y'all. Robo been playing the game for a long time. But I'm telling y'all, they say, oh, y'all know what they doing now? Somebody just reported my live and say for reason harassment and bullying.
Wait. Let me tell you.
Now get up and put Kiki on the phone.
Now, this comment says, make sure your friendship is mutual. No argument there. One-sided friendships do exist.
So Diamond, you can't go full. You know the moon is in our atmosphere, so you can't go full Cancer on them because I was streaming your ass and you got me a restriction.
Sure did.
Y'all, I will tear this motherfucker down.
Tear this whole down, Diamond. Brick by brick, mother. Take the lashes off the latches off the fucking door. Tear this whole down. Come on, Kiki. Oh yeah, baby. We've been waiting on Kiki for a long time. Bring Kiki ass out of fucking retirement. She been gone too long. Bring us Kiki. Diamond too sweet. We want Kiki.
Right, Siobhan.
Let Kiki add this whole out.
Diamond got me a motherfucking restriction. I'm like, damn, this streaming shit ain't easy no more. I can sit down now. I done ate. I'm finna sit down and be nosy as a motherfucker. So what we doing, Diamond? Man, you got
we paid for Kiki.
Man, you got enough terabytes over there, man?
She filed a report because 25 people harassed her and she'll testify.
What?
Yeah, because AOA Gummy said that she went to the FBI.
I went because I know the district attorney out here. And I went to the FBI because she's a bully. And she sent all of those people over there to bully that woman. And I told her to file a police report because I did too. And Diamond, you ought to be appreciative because I gave you a heads up and let you know that I was pressing charges on you. You should appreciate me more.
It's 4:34. 4:34.
Thank you.
I'm telling y'all now. I don't want to do this.
We want you to.
You know, sometimes you gotta do what you don't want to do. The best thing to do is what you don't want to do. Go and do it, baby. You gotta get it off your chest. Let the Lord use you.
Let me get my stomach prepared for this. Let me drink some ginger ale so my stomach gets settled.
Boy, you drink that Dr. Dutch's drink? It be scratching the gums. I love it.
The thing is, it's a trailer.
So, Diamond, how long you gonna let them poke the bear before you hit them back?
It's 4:35. I'm gonna come back on and I'm gonna come back on at 5:30. Let me put some clothes on and go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm finna go back out. Let me put some clothes on. I got
it. My place. We be
hold on. Oh, my house. You get ready.
We be back. We go back to my place.
Going scorched earth, okay.
Because Robo don't even have a reason to be doing what she's doing, but now I'm gonna give her one.
Jesus. Okay, we're gonna be waiting on you.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Now this one says part 2. Diamond addresses Roro and Dr. Dutch.
Midnight Ballerina.
Shout out to the vloggers.
Let's go back up. Y'all made Diamond get dressed for this one. So we're going back up. You want to Black Diamond?
Siobhan, I want to understand your question. You saying Zoe's statement wasn't first? You saying Manny clip next? I'm confused on why Manny clip would be next. It's saying part 2 right here for as far as what was said pertaining to Diamond. Because in order for Zoe and Manny, Diamond has to say this first. I'm asking, was Manny clip in between? No, it wasn't. So hold on, let me see. So I can physically show y'all. Again, I want to make sure that everything y'all know is being done fairly. So hold on. Might have to. Okay. Maybe a little blurry, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to find a way to just screenshot it and put it in the backdrop. But I don't want y'all thinking that I'm playing anything out of order. So, you didn't see Manny clip until last night? Yeah, no, this literally says part 2. So, like, everything I'm doing, like I said, I really didn't want to touch the case unless I had everything right, because I don't want no unnecessary things said. We're going to do it through and through. So, yeah. All right, this is part 2. Not for you already know how when it comes to certain people, I don't need that narrative. Makes me not want to do it at all, to be honest.
Y'all made Diamond get dressed for this one. So we're going back up. We're going to Black Diamond too? All right, y'all. We're going to Black Diamond too. We're going back up.
Hey, girl, hey. I was talking about oil, but another thing was, did you see Paulette comment downstairs?
No, what she said?
She said, let me scroll back to you on her time. It says, hey, Diamond, we good, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, baby.
Yes, I just wanted to. AOA.
AOA.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you, baby. I don't, y'all, it's like, it's a lie for me. It's a lie for me. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's a lie for me. I don't like to be lied on. And the people that are helping her and this and that, and the people in the background always, Roro, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. And if people know me on this app, they know that people have said so much and did so much. Well, Roro, you doing too much, right? You're acting like.
Thank you for touching the goal, y'all. Thank you.
Real heavy shit to you.
Thank you.
That's how you acting. I invited Kim to the backyard boogie, y'all. If you want to come, he can come. Yeah, he can come. And Kevin, he can come. He can bring Miss Kev to comment.
Thank you.
He can bring Miss Kev to comment. Diamond don't even entertain it. But it's like, y'all be telling me don't entertain it, don't say this, don't say that. And y'all don't think a person gets tired?
Okay, so this question in the audience, how does FOE feel about that? I think by the time the event is had, that things may work itself out. So. Thank you for the
So it's like, especially if I don't be speaking on you. You said 25 of my supporters
City Life, how you doing?
threaten you and your son. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. You filed a police report. That's a damn lie. Now, if you want to make up a police report and pull it up and stuff because you're good with the computer and all that shit, go ahead. But that's a damn lie.
Okay. So that comment says FOE and KF working it out. I don't find it far-fetched. We've literally seen a lot of fallouts on this app, and people are able to at least be in mutual spaces with each other. Some of us even able to interact amongst each other, so I don't find it far-fetched at all.
Y'all be lying. And Medea, baby, your plane, your ship is sinking by the second. By the time you be over there playing 8 tracks, your ship is sinking.
Well, this comment says that ninja can't leave the motel. Okay. What made you say that? And how do you know that he's staying in the motel?
Sinking by the second. Titanic. And you the captain. And the captain ain't even survived. The captain ain't even survived.
One thing about it, no, I don't know. I don't assume nobody live in circumstances. We can't prove where anybody live unless they've been what? Doxed. Motel, hotel, shack bands, it don't matter. Okay. According to TikTok, everyone is homeless. Stay woke.
And it's like, lady, you have so much disdain and hatred. And you pointing out all of these people because you need people to jump on the bandwagon with you to start that hate train for Diamond. Because you ain't got enough power, as you say. You ain't got enough power, baby.
Was it laughed about? Sure. Was it proven? No.
You ain't got no power.
That's all I'm saying. It wasn't
But
proven.
yet you told these people I be talking about them. Still ain't got nothing solid. Still ain't got nothing solid. Your shit ain't adding up. Still ain't got nothing solid. And Rolo, like, I don't even be. You went in Manny's live and you said, people been telling you, I don't like you, men and women. I have told you on the phone, well, I don't like what you do. I don't like how you handle yourself. I don't like how you conduct yourself. I don't like it. I don't. I don't. Because 1 minute you give off, you cool and calm and collected. The next minute you know what I'm saying, you on some other shit. And a lot of people don't know the shit you be on. The peoples don't know you on some other shit. The things that I was told and the things that I had to step in. The people don't know about this. The people don't know about these. If I tell you something, you rebuttal with something else because of you want to believe what other people say so bad about me because you have a disdain. You feel slighted. You don't like me and Zoe's relationship. You don't like it. Can't stand it. You want that relationship. You want to suck his dick so bad. You want to suck his dick so bad. He won't even let you suck it. Most of the time, they say men will fuck a sock. They say men will fuck a sock. He won't even let you suck it. A lot of these people don't be knowing half of the stuff you be doing on the back end. And then you're a compulsive liar. I don't like that. So yeah, you want to tell people I don't like you? I don't like the shit you do. I don't like the ways that you have. I don't like the shit you be doing. I don't. And then you got these people that you're filling you up with all type of shit and amping you up. That money that Thibodeau sent me to you for your when you had that situation with your fight, I sent you that. You got that. You got all your money. You got all your money. That's why I prefer people to send the money directly to the people. That's why I prefer people to send their money directly to the people. Anybody y'all want to help, send it them. It be the people. Diamond, I don't want them to know my cash app. Diamond, I don't want them to know my information. Diamond, I don't want them to know my information. And then I step in and allow them to do it because if I don't, you're gonna miss your blessings. So I step in and try to help. Because if I don't, they ain't gonna send it to y'all directly. So it's like, and then while you be all in the box of Double D, you don't like her. You don't like her. You don't like her. You don't like her. Y'all just be trauma bonding. Y'all diamond bonding.
And I don't want there to be any confusion. Because I literally could dismiss the entire panel and we just listen in. I pose the questions and then send y'all back to the streets. The people that requested up is people that actually wanted to engage in what was going on in court, period, today. They was here before we even got to this case. So if y'all can do me a favor and just try to hold off on the narratives, I would truly appreciate that today. Because again, I did not want to touch this case for that very reason, to avoid as many narratives as possible.
What I miss?
Y'all just be diamond bonding.
ain't gonna say it, I will. Somebody in the comments said that this panel is very telling for the case that's being presented. And I thought that was weird because it was like, I've been up here since the last case because Bella wanted a panel. So
Why don't we put it on Bella and her pants?
I was on the other side being messy with Tasia.
But it's
Look,
always
if they
been
want so much engagement, they need to bring their asses up here and talk since they worried about us.
thank you.
Otherwise, shut up. Continue, Bella.
Say something before you continue. I did have a question pertaining to the case. And this is my opinion, not the opinion at all of the host. I wanted to know if their friendship broke up behind Lorenzo. Because that comment that she did say about F your son did come out of nowhere and they were really close. And the anger that I hear behind her saying, like, a man will fuck a sock. It's like, it's some emotion behind that. So I always questioned if, after this was brought up, not always, but after this was brought up, I had questioned if their friendship broke up behind a nigga. That was my question.
That would be a question for Roro. Did she feel like there was a shift the moment she told her friend that she had a liking towards her?
That,
Now
but
keep in mind,
I gotta
I
ask
want
her.
y'all to, and I want to be very clear, so I am fair across the board. I'm keep mentioning the word fair. Yes, Diamond has made it very clear she has no friends on this app. However, Roro thought they had a friendship. So those are the facts.
Did I hear something wrong? They saying that she didn't say fuck her son. I thought that's what Roro said. That Roro said that Diamond said fuck her son.
When it was played back, something along the lines, Roro was trying to talk about her son getting on the airplane because I think Diamond was in the middle of talking and Roro was trying to speak on how her son was getting on a plane, get ready to go somewhere, and Diamond was just like, I'm not trying to hear it. Like, fuck what you talking about. But she didn't mean it in a way of like literally fuck your son. It's just that we're talking about something else, but you bringing that up. And Roro did not appreciate her saying fuck your son, even if she didn't truly mean it in that manner. So that's what did happen.
Comment said that she was paid to be muted and she wouldn't mute, and she kept coming off of mute and making.
Correct. So if
Yeah.
we're gonna tell the story for what happened, yes, all of that did happen, y'all.
I'm sorry. You have Corey in your comments talking to me. And one thing I'm not going to do is argue with a nigga that sits on moldy, sweaty little balls in a fucking dusty truck all day. Stop talking to me, bitch.
Oh my God.
But that's the way it is. Sometimes you have to. I mean, people will vet their relationships, like being in a sexual relationship, but won't vet your friends. You can't automatically make somebody your friend. Yeah, I ain't go through something, but everybody want to be like, that's my friend, until that's not your friend.
But again, that's why I said just to be for real. Diamond made it clear where she stands at with
She
people.
says she don't give a damn about no plane, your son. It never was fuck your son. So you got this toothless wonder up here want to make narratives. That's the whole
And you
thing.
got
If
this
you
fat,
don't know,
dusty nigga
you
that's
should
always in women
stop
business because he
spitting
can't
shit
get a
out your
bitch. Worried
mouth.
about what the
You
fuck
love
I'm
to
talking
spit
about
shit
and
out
talking
your
to me
mouth.
in the
That's
comments.
why
Don't you
last
got
was
a bitch
talking
to
about
talk
you
to that
need to
ain't
put that
me?
tooth back.
Maybe
Cause
if
you
you tighten
spit
up those
shit out that
balls,
ain't
somebody would
true.
actually want you. But you too
Stop
busy sitting on
spitting
them
shit
loose
out
ass
that
things.
ain't true.
Get the fuck on and go wash, bitch.
Everybody done heard
Fuck.
it, and you need to
Nigga,
go
that
listen.
reception in that
Hey,
truck
he's
is not
sweaty
working.
and
Don't you got
dirty
a load to
balls
go
making
do?
more money
On your
than
next
you.
load, go
Are
to the
you
truck stop, go
jealous?
brush your teeth instead of worrying
Are
about
you
me, bitch. Get
jealous?
the fuck
I just
on,
took a
ho.
bath. I just took a
Bye,
bath. You
dismissed.
want to
You're
smell my neck?
dismissed.
You can smell it through your teeth.
You're dismissed.
You can smell it through your
You
teeth.
got a restriction, Shigo.
But all she said is, I don't give a damn, and she was saying it. That lady knew how that whole thing went. It was always respect the money, respect the money. It is what it is. She played around.
Okay, you done?
Okay.
Okay, I guess he done.
10 left on the go, y'all.
I don't reveal my cash apps.
Thank you, Lala.
I don't. Robo, don't make me reveal my cash apps. I've been spending you for a long time.
Thank you. Thank you. 4 left on the go. Thank you. Thank you, Lala. Hey, Dr. Tatiana.
I don't like the things you be doing. I don't like how you carry yourself. I don't like it. I don't. You get on this app, you cry, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you cried and act like I really did like I really wish some type of harm on your, well, no, not harm on your child, but when I said fuck your child, you took that to the, like, you did the most with that.
All right, now, Corey, I'm not sure if you just heard what she said. She acknowledges what she said. But again, I could even be fair enough to understand it wasn't fuck them. It was like, man, fuck. You know how people be playing like, man, fuck them kids. It was, she didn't mean it literal. However, we are well aware we can't tell people how to feel. And I get that too. Okay, the human. Thank you. Context absolutely matters.
And you know one thing about me, I don't talk about people's kids. So why would I talk about yours? Knowing all of the slick stuff you be doing. Why would I talk about yours? And I said to you, being that you felt like that, I said, well, you know what, Roro? I said, I apologize. But then when I apologized, I also said too, I don't want to fuck with you. So I walked away. Because you showed me that I feel like if you'll do that right there, you'll do way more worse. So let me go ahead and move around. Because honestly, I know what you're capable of. I do. I know.
This comment says, it was like, fuck what you talking about and go on mute. Exactly. Not fuck the situation. Just, look here, you've been muted. Hush. That's all.
You're capable of. And you telling people you're going to sue me? Go ahead.
And if y'all haven't already, or if it's been a while, please grab your heart me, claim your points. Thank y'all for the engagement. Let's make sure that we continue to engage by all means. Thank y'all so much for the likes. We're Popular 33. If y'all can continue to touch the exclusive and interact with the pops, we can get the top 10. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Thank you for touching
It's selling coochie in the comments.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Coochie selling on Sunday is different.
Yeah, that's a bad John.
Erica, please.
Send them on their way. All right.
I'll wait.
Thank you.
Double D said she's going to sue me too. Go ahead. I'll wait. And you said you will testify for Double D? I'll wait on that too.
Thank you.
Now that's a Gemini. I don't care about that. But because I couldn't see if I was on here fucking with people. I couldn't see if I was really on here fucking with people. I couldn't see if I was really on here fucking with people. You helped Roro out when her apartment burned down. It ain't even, listen, I'm not even, one thing about me, I tell y'all all the time. If I help you, you don't owe me nothing. You don't owe me nothing. I don't feel entitled, anything. I'm not like that. Because it came from the heart. You don't owe me nothing. She don't owe me anything.
Mama, see, you know you in the queue, baby? Okay.
When I got in my car and I went down there, that came from the heart. Got me a hotel room, make sure she was good. The next day I was out of there. And I just wanted to just help you get yourself together, and that was it. And I felt like what I was doing was giving her what she gave me, support. All of that friend stuff and we ain't that. I just was giving her what she gave me, support. And honestly, there are, if people were to come forward, but they won't, she's not the only person that I have did something for. Like I have had supporters that have been in the hospital. I've had supporters that have lost a family member. I've sent flowers. I've said, okay, we're gonna get on the road and we're gonna go down there and be, you know, support them through their time and their losses. I've said that. It's a lot of things that I have done on the back that has never came to the front. Never.
Thank you, Zori.
So she was not the only person that I actually went down to help and see about. I can't do it for everybody, right?
Thank you, Keish, for touching
But
the
if you're in a situation where I could just, you know, and it don't cost me much to do that, I do it. It's nothing. I've had supporters, you know, people such and such is in the hospital. Okay, can you know what I'm saying? And I send them flowers and everything. So it's like, for people to get on here and try to taint me like I'm just this horrible person. Crazy work. Crazy work. And I don't like how you lie though. I don't like how you lie. I don't like that. Then you cry with it because you already know.
Thank you, Jadora. Thank you so much. 2 more left on the go, y'all.
We've had conversations. We ain't never talked about people or nothing like that right there. When me and Ro had our conversations on the phone, it was about elevating and certain things like that. I did have to have a conversation with her about her behavior a couple times. Because I was told, Diamond, get Roro. Diamond, get Roro. What's she gonna do now? She said, I still can't believe how she switched up. For her to do that right there and try to make like I just dragged her child, she was waiting for that moment. Because she knew she was getting on my last nerves. She didn't like it. It's crazy how y'all would see some of the supporters come in here and say a lot of things to me, and I would brush it off. I let them talk. I let them have their moment. So yeah, she was like doing stuff on purpose.
Thank you, Bay Area. Thank you so much.
Don't text me Because I ain't did nothing yet. Don't text.
This question says, why y'all friends got a crowdfund to go see y'all? In fairness, it was clear that they were not friends.
Because I ain't did nothing yet. In the midst of all this, I'm still staring. I ain't did nothing yet. Because then I would have to bring a whole lot of people in. And I'm about ready to go in fucking mode. And it's like a lot of times I don't address everything. I don't address everybody because everybody don't need to be addressed.
Thank you.
Everybody don't need to be addressed. I see it.
Thank you.
I see what's up. Everybody don't need to be addressed. That's why I said I don't know what it was with her. That's why I asked Kev, like, who brought my name up? Kev said she brought my name up. So the lady would go over there, bring my name up, then scream, she's being bullied by me. Make it make sense.
All right, so this says we need to ask Glock, is that 5,000K, is that 5,000 crowdfund to move really real? She vouched for it. Was the $5,000 crowdfund really real? Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell theory and poetic or random lies and sundress? Lies. So you can build your hate train. It's already a hate train out there.
This one says, didn't Roro give money for a giveaway before the fire? Why the need to crowdfund?
They probably just tired of hating.
No.
Talking about let me go get my notebook and let me go get something to drink. So you can think of shit.
The relevance of that. Okay, so what if she did give that day, right? That same day she lost it, literally everything. She was in the box, right? When the shit caught
Erica, that's what my wife just said too. The same thing you just said was
right.
what's the relevance?
What's the relevance of it?
You want this energy so bad. You want this energy so bad. But won't even come out the house. You ain't going to no event or nothing. Cause I show up to one don't give a fuck, and beat your ass. I sure will. I sure will. My kids grown and deal with the consequences later. It won't be nothing but another battery. That's all it will be. Nothing but another battery. Another. Notice I said another. And I think you told Jade, I think you got Jade even feeling some type of way. I ain't even spoke on her. And then too, if people want to think back and look at the timeline, a lot of things that Double D is speaking on, just look at the timeline. These people have not been in my platform and I don't know when. Everybody brings out and doing their own thing. Everybody brings out and doing their own thing. And you got these people thinking we talked every day and every weekend. We talked, but we ain't talk every day and every weekend.
This comment says, if I helped you after a tragedy and you start acting stupid, I might want to fight as well.
And you told these people that I said they was trying to run my platform. You not knowing. What?
Okay. Question from a juror down here. Did anyone on the panel give since they speaking on it? Anyone in the panel give anything to Roro when she had the fire?
Yeah, I gave your daddy a BJ, bitch.
I did.
Okay.
Not only did I help out, but I started a whole viral card for everybody to sign, and people not only signed their card, but people added Visa gift cards to it as well to pay her out. That's my contribution. Any more questions? Did she?
I sure did, and I don't regret not one bit of it.
Okay. So for the person who had the question, because it wasn't Queenie the Baddie. It wasn't even her. Someone else made the comment and wanted the comment to be read out. So y'all got y'all answer.
And I'm not going to say whether I did. I'm sorry, Bella. I'm not going to say whether I did or I didn't because what we do for people don't necessarily have to be publicized all the time if you're doing it from your heart.
Okay. And I do want to be clear. So if people did not contribute to the fire, doesn't mean they don't have a right to speak on a topic. It's a topic that hit the internet. When things hit the internet, people have a discussion about it. So I just want to be clear on that.
She got a whole doctor office. She don't have time to be in platforms. She never was like that, to be in boxes like that. Never. If I'm not mistaken, Theory don't be in boxes like that either. So how they trying to run something? You thought you had something. You thought you was on the road. You thought you was doing something. You want clickbait so bad. Talk about you bring the numbers and the people and you want a clout and you bring the numbers. If that's the case, why you can't get them same numbers in your life? Why you can't get them same numbers in your life? If that's the case, where them numbers ain't been? Why them numbers ain't numbering then? Miss A-Track? You had boss man and all these people thinking you was gonna have positive lives. Get down and have solutions. We're not gonna be doing all this and doing all of that in these other lives.
Hey, Rob.
I am, babe. I am. Just hold tight. I am. I got you. But you thought that you was gonna be Miss this and that. Baby, you don't have no equity over here. That's why you try to jump into all these people's lives that has the equity. I got equity. Kev got equity. Miss Nico got equity.
Now, I'm going to show y'all what happens if I try to put it on 1.5.
Heartbreaker. Susu. Ray, we put in work. AJ, we got equity. We put in work over here. AOA. You want to run them up on this side so bad. 1 minute is, oh, we're not going to do that over here. The next minute is the Gemini coming out. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Kev the company was over there minding their own business when you came in. He said what he said to you, and then you turned around and brought me up. He wasn't even talking about me, you brought me up. Because you cannot sleep. I said this for years on this app. Some people are going to eat, sleep, and shit diamond for the rest of their life. Thank you for this. AOA? AOA? AOA. Oui. Comment ça? And what you're trying to do, several people have already tried that. You late. You late to the game, baby. That's why you're coming up with shit, making up shit, and then you hanging out with all these people. And Zoe, tell Zoe I say sit his motherfucking ass down before I pull up. I've met his wife. I respect her. Rolo. Now you keep on with it, keep on. Keep on with it, keep on.
Yes, Chris.
Leave them folks alone. They're happy. Hey, Pink. Leave them folks alone. I be telling y'all, it's a lot of shit in the vote. It's a lot of shit in the vote.
This comment in the audience says Roro had large creators promoting her Cash App. CA, PayPal, etc.
Leave me alone. I be telling y'all, I'll tear this bitch up. And I'm still sparing you. I love you too, Pink. She went double toe. I am. Now what's gonna happen? Can you tell double D up? Listen, every time she come up with something, it flops.
This comment says Roro had a lot of support because she supported.
Every time she come up with something, it flops. I told y'all to tell her if she came up, I come over there and talk to her ass. I told y'all to tell her that. And all that shit about blocking my people and my trolls and all this bullshit right here, bitch, please. Bitch, please. I said that. I ain't talking damn bitch behind the green screen. A bet drop. Since you want to talk. Since you want to talk. Talk about you got enough money to pay for this and you can buy anything you want. Survey says some of us can too. Don't get it twisted. I don't know if it was that motherfucking boat or me looking like this at 50. I don't know what it was. But you got the pennies in a bunch over there. Okay? The pennies over there in a bunch. Big draws. All white. Cotton. No silk. I'm trying to be serious. Y'all be don't make me now. I'm trying to be serious. This is my warning. I got time though. Change my waist on me. Change it away. Change it away. You see that screenshot?
Hey, damn, let me know when my time is up.
Why you what the fuck? You did Listen, came off mute to tell me to let him know when the time is up. When you
I'm on mute at 5:19 though.
Money, you're trying. I got to drop it because you working the system. You working the system. Like you're doing it on purpose.
Thank you, Bay Area.
But yeah, I'm gonna say this. Rebel, leave me alone. I haven't addressed you. I haven't said anything today. Leave me alone. That's all I'm saying. Leave me alone. Cause you want to go there, we can go there. Just let me know. We can go there.
All right, that point, that was all that was said as far as that go. Now I need to go over to the conversation that happened 2 a.m. All right, on this clip, it says, Dr. Duchess, Roro tells her side, part 1, 2 a.m. Shout out to the vloggers.
Everybody want to come up. As long as Roro don't have a problem with y'all coming up, y'all can come up. Go ahead, Roro.
You made a comment that this man was upset that I called him. We were in Atlanta. We just left the bar. I thought they were out hanging out because the event was the next day. So what I did was I called the man. He said, no, I'm home. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I said, oh, no problem. I said, oh, I thought y'all were hanging out like we did at the gala the year before. He's like, no, I'm at home. So the next day, now Duchess, you tell me, Now, this is the man that don't like me. This is the man that.
So there's no confusion. She's responding to what was said about her and Zoe.
And I'm begging to sleep with, and he this and that, right? And he got a problem with me. Would he text me the next day asking me to ask her, can he come to the game?
No.
But you made it seem like this man got a big problem with me. She said that I started moving funny because I was expressing to her how fine he was, how I was willing to break my celibacy for this man and this and that. Have you ever in your life found someone to be so upset about such unless what?
They want him to.
Okay, so now let's back up a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
When someone told me she either liked him or they did get together, I was disgusted. And I said, I was so disgusted that
Who got together?
Her and this said person. I'm not going to call any names up here. Her and said person, right?
Okay. Yeah, because I heard she liked him too. And I heard this from a man who will remain nameless. But
Okay, so again, we was not sure where the theory was thrown out at. Dr. Dutch says herself, glad we listening back to it. A man told her this, allegedly.
I heard we're not going to call so too.
Okay, so we're not going to call it. You just called a name. We're not calling names up here. So at this point, right?
We talking about Zoe. I got a good relationship with Zoe. We ain't gonna be up here talking about him and not, because this is about Lorenzo.
Okay,
this is about Zoe.
So
now, folks saying he married, all this. I heard that Diamond liked Lorenzo. I did not get this from Diamond. I got it from a man's mouth that she liked him back in the day. Okay. That's all I know about.
So when I heard it, right, whether she liked him or they did get together, I was sick and nauseous. I was sick. I threw up because that was the most nastiest, disgusting shit in my life. Because as a woman, right, I am a girly girl. If me and you hanging out, Dutch, and you see so and so, I'll be like, Dutch, yeah, that was 20 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking for you. I'm going to give you the heads up. This woman never said anything to me. So then, after I found this out, right, I asked her, that's a mother. You know how she get all hostile. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I bet if I call so-and-so right now, they'll say that's a lie. I said, you call whoever the fuck you want to. That is not a lie. Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to put a pin right there.
Okay.
Now keep in mind, he said that about me getting his phone number. Right? That like I twisted another man's arm to get the phone number. We up in the club, we vibing. And I said, you put your number in the phone. He said,
okay, this comment says, don't forget she blocked Zoe for not spending that shit on her in a battle. But in fairness, that would have nothing to do with Roro.
Too many people in here. He told so-and-so to give me the phone number. That's how I got the phone number. You know he was drunk. You know he was drunk. I said, well, let me tell you something.
Thank you all.
Drunk people speak with a sober mind and a sober heart. That's
right. They tend to say what they really.
Okay. I am grateful. Shout out to Baldhead. Shout out to the vloggers. This is important because Zoe does come and clear it up at some point. But in fairness, I say to y'all all the time, we gotta reverse the roles in some situations. Now, if it was Roro that was intoxicated and the man trying to see about her at 1 a.m, and he goes to one of her friends like, yo, can you slide me your girl number? He peeping the situation, he peeping that she ain't really got it all there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would expect that my homegirl, whoever I'm there with, would be like, yeah, nah, maybe when she wake up tomorrow, I mean, I'll let her know you trying to get in contact with her, but I wouldn't do it right then and there like that. So can I understand why Diamond said he was drunk? Why not wait until...
I thought Roro said that she only contacted him to see where the next spot was after our spot because of what happened. Like when we went out for the gala and everything, everybody went to the clubs and all the other stuff. I thought that's what Roro said.
But you gotta hear what she follows up with.
Yeah, he was drunk. Okay, go ahead.
Drunk mind, speaking of just gotta keep listening.
Yeah. So I was just like, and I'm just trying to figure out, that's where our relationship turned. It was just like a little turn, right? Mm-hmm. She said that I started moving differently and I wanted to sleep with a married man. I didn't know that damn man was married. I did not know. All I did was sit there just like I'm sitting here cackling with you. And then I found out that the person I'm talking with wanted something with this man or had something and felt disgusted. And I just felt like if she was that girl or that woman, she would have told me at that time, right? But she never did. So as time progress on, right? I'm gonna tell you, you can be what is called a friend to some, and they're not a friend to you. That's correct. All day long. Now, when my home, let's talk about the first gala I went to.
That she went to. Okay.
I gave away a ticket and I purchased a VIP ticket. Okay. The person came up and said, it's time to serve. The person I came with said, I ain't serving shit. But here I thought Diamond was my friend.
Okay, this says, so married people can hang out late night and not be judged and others can't. The conversation is not about single people or married people. Hear me clearly. The conversation at that point for Diamond was, why was you attempting to get this man number and you clearly see the situation? He's not in his right state of mind. Why would you even attempt it? Why not wait until, and it was clear he's not married. I don't want us to harp on the irrelevant detail. Okay? Focus on the fact that what Diamond issue was in the situation. She just did not like the fact that, okay, well, two things. He's in a relationship. Yes, that was mentioned. That was one of the issues. But she also did not like the fact that she wanted to approach while he was not in his right state of mind. Was Roro inebriated as well? That wasn't mentioned. And if it was, we're going to keep listening. But so far, that's not what we hear. You can't give your number if you're drinking. That's not what's being said. That's not what's being said, y'all. Because Roro got the number from someone else, she did not get it directly from him. But I think
that Roro's point after her follow-up, she said if he had a problem with it, why would he call me the next day or text me the next day and asked me to ask Diamond, can he come to the event? If he had a problem, why would he use my number then? If he had a problem with me having his number, then why would he utilize my number as a follow-up to try to get into her event? So I see both sides.
So that's where the confusion can come in. So we're seeing it from, well, why would you ask him why he's in this state of mind? Roro looking at it like, well, why did it matter how I got it? He didn't have an issue once I had it. Both sides. Cool.
I was in the serving line serving fucking rice at a fucking gala. I've never done no shit like that before. But you said I started moving differently? How did I start moving differently? If you're somebody's friend and you see they need help, you jump in and help. Didn't I jump in to help? Right. Yeah, so that was something that surprised me, right? Uh-huh. So my home burned completely down, Duchess, right? Mm-hmm. So when my home burned down, I didn't think I was going to make it out. Okay. Them damn tall boss with the feathers, I don't even have one now. You want to know why? Because when I was on my knees, because my feet were so hot, right? I had like burns, like, you know how you get a...
Okay. A question that's being posed in the audience, if he wanted the information as far as the event, why didn't he call Bro Code? Why feel the need to reach out to Roro? Okay. Roro didn't say he wasn't drunk. Okay.
Burned. Yeah. I had those on my feet, my knees, my hands, where I was crawling. And when I went to look up, because I thought I wasn't going to make it, I could see those things swinging with the fight, right? So I finally make it to the door, and I could breathe, and I said, I was able to breathe, praising God that I was alive. Okay? Make it a little emotional, so please excuse me, okay? It's okay. Girl, you can cry over here. You can do whatever you want to do. You want to cry, you cry. I'll help you cry. So then all these people started rallying around me from TikTok. I was just so amazed of the outpour of love. Diamond said, do you want me to come? Because something had happened with Bread King before, right? Mm-hmm. I said, yes. Diamond came. She complained. You know what? And they say when a person go low, we go high. But I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay? So I'm talking. Uh-huh. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So that's okay. What? She gets here. She's on live. I don't talk to anybody. She's like, y'all, she don't want to talk. So then, FOE, shout out to FOE, came through. Nietzsche was doing everything she could to get me that money, right? Okay. So Diamond takes me to Walmart. I couldn't get it. Something went wrong. Then we went to Chick-fil-A. Then we went back to where I lived at. Now, this was the person that was supposed to truly care about me. Now, I want you to tell me, does this sound like a person? Because, I'm just reliving these events. And I'm so tired of this woman coming after me. I'm tired of her. I want her to leave me alone. So after today, everybody can form tonight. They can form their opinion, and I want the bitch to leave me alone. Well, they gonna do that regardless. These people know what the truth. Some of these people been around long enough. They know what the truth is, but I think they waiting on other people to tell the truth. No, I don't think so. I think some of these people already know what the truth is, but they like the bullshit. They like the drama. Yeah, they like the drama. They already know what the truth is. They like the drama. Okay, here we are. It's 2:52 a.m. my time. Okay, there are folk that are awake at 2:52 a.m. on Saturday morning because they're not looking for no truth. They just want to be entertained at 3 o'clock in the morning on TikTok. But those people, my grandmother used to say, Roro, those who want to like you will find a reason to like you. Those who want to dislike you will find a reason to dislike you, no matter what you do. You're right.
And that helped me when I was a teenager. You know, as a teenager, we all want to be liked. And that was the best thing my grandmama ever said to me. By the way, we called her Medea. So calling me Medea is not a put down to me, y'all. I got no problem with y'all calling me Medea. Because that's what we used to call my grandmother. But Roro, you up here to tell your side of the story because we were on another line where...
Hi, Bella. Can I say something?
Yes,
Good
ma'am.
morning. Good morning, everybody. I just want to say, for some reason, people are losing sight of how we got here. They keep saying that Roro is ungrateful. This has nothing to do with her being ungrateful or not. Diamond attacked Roro first, and Roro responded. You don't have to kiss somebody's ass when it comes to disrespect because they did something for you. Because if Diamond ever respected Roro, she wouldn't have never disrespected her. So y'all please stop spinning that narrative. Diamond started this with Roro in every way, from telling her fuck her son to telling us that she wanted to suck a dick. Roro didn't do any of that. Roro kept the secrets. Don't forget that. Thanks, Bella.
Thank you for coming up. Now, this is where context is extremely important. Now, audience, I'm going to ask y'all, if I get it wrong, please correct me. Besides the last time, we've actually covered a smidget of what was going on between those parties involved. Have y'all heard Diamond speaking on Roro after the fact? Because the only reason why we got here was because after Dr. Dutch, okay, y'all saying, maybe I should post this in, I need to post that in a poll. But after Dutch spoke with Poetic, she mentioned Roro. I just want to be clear on, like, right now, how we got here right now. Yeah, I'll put in a poll. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to pose it this way. As far as Roro involvement right now, did Diamond involve her? Or did Dutch involve her? Red for Diamond, blue for Dutch. How did Roro get involved in this situation? Was it because of Diamond for red? Or was it because of Dutch for blue? Okay, by a landslide. And I will say I do understand for those that missed that detail, because again, shout out to the panel. It was the panel that brought it to my attention. But that major detail matters. Do you know you in the queue, sweetheart? You usually don't request that.
Yeah, it's no tape right here. If it wasn't running, it'd be tape. What? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, you good, baby. I'm like, you usually don't request that. So no worries, you straight. All right, let me bring y'all back. All right.
Somebody decided to come up and troll and talk and instigate and all of that instead of just letting people damn talk.
So
every damn thing is not a damn game.
No, because this is my life, and this happened. We're sitting in the car. Someone else is on the phone. I don't know who it is, but she was like, "Now this is the person that drove to come see me, right?"
Mm-hmm.
He was just like,
"No." So, let me ask you a question, honey. This was before my time with y'all when you had the fire and all of this. So at the time that your house burned down, TikTok came to see about you, right? The black folks on TikTok, they came to see about you.
The outpour was
okay, because I think that's huge, and I think we don't need to just glide past that.
No,
I don't want to just glide past that because that was not Diamond's money. That was not just Nisha's money. That was people on TikTok that came to see about you. So it feels good to me to hear that in spite of the bullshit, we will come see about folk.
Oh, they will. They pulled up on me after perfectly that Diamond so namely today just kept naming her, right?
Uh-huh.
After perfectly told where I lived, I was living in an apartment complex, the apartment complex name, right?
Okay.
People started pulling up.
Okay.
And I was so overwhelmed, but I was so glad to just see that people cared to pull up.
Amen.
Right?
Amen.
I was very, so, but, I was a pissed with her because she told people where I lived at. I was really pissed with her. But
you recognized that was a crisis.
Right.
And people had concerns about you.
Right.
Okay.
So, and then, we're sitting in the car, and the person that's on the phone, she was like, well, you don't have any family? Both of my parents are, transition. I said, I have 2 sisters. So, and then Diamond says to me, so you decide to turn to TikTok for help. Duchess, at this point, I had just left. I went to her live, and then I went to Manny live.
Okay.
And then I was so confused, and I was so grateful to be alive, right? I look back at what she said to me. A friend doesn't say those things to a person.
What did she say?
She said, so you turn to TikTok for help.
But didn't you just say, wait a minute, Roro, we're not going to glide past that. Because didn't you just say that when she pulled up on you, she had her live going, she had you on live?
The people, let me tell you something.
Well, that's TikTok.
Women, the people were so generous that they were sending her money for gas to come to South Carolina. They sent her money for the hotel.
Okay.
So when she said to me, so you turn to TikTok for help, I'm looking like, everything, you offered to come.
Okay.
So that was the first slide.
Okay.
Right? But you had promises. So then, we get to the hotel. She said, how much was the room? I said, keep in mind that people gave her the money. I told her how much the room was. She complained. She told me I paid too much for the room. I said, well, it's a blessing because the company I work for is going to pay for it until they can put me in another apartment.
Okay.
So then she took me to try to get something to eat and everything, right? So she went to a room and she did a show.
Okay.
I said, so the next day, Nitra sent.
I'm listening, Ro. I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
So next day, Nitra was still trying to send her stuff through Walmart. I called Diamond. I said, Diamond, are you on mute?
Okay.
She told me yes. Everything Nitra had done about sending the money to the Columbia and everything, the people heard about it. I had never been so fucking embarrassed in my life because she had taken from the kindness of her heart with getting donations through FOE and and people were saying, just was going crazy about her sending the money to Columbia, the country, instead of Columbia, South Carolina. Right. And I asked her, did she have the phone on mute? So she did. So she was snaking me dead. She snaked me the first time.
All right, now wait a minute. What up? Yes.
Color me confusion. Now I've been listening.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm in here warming up me some water for my tea.
Okay.
But I'm confused. Was it the house burning down, the house fire, before Diamond said fuck her son?
Correct.
So based on what Roro's saying, she knew Diamond didn't give a fuck about her before she said fuck her son.
Do you have another question?
I guess that's the only one, Your Honor. Mind if I sit here for my little 15 minutes?
I sure the fuck don't mind.
All right.
Don't mind at all. All right.
Wait, you also you come to TikTok to make all this the girl to sum all this up. Diamond made it seem like she was upset how the people were helping me.
And I do want to clear something up because I did hear about that situation. With all due respect, when the Columbia situation was brought up, Diamond literally was calling for Nitra to get over to the live because of the discrepancy, because she was saying she could not reach the. Hold on. So, because she was not able to get in contact as far as accessing the money, whatever, she was calling for Nitra to get to the live. That I do remember. So it wasn't that, from what I saw, anybody heard what Roro said. It just that Diamond informed the people what was going on.
Was she upset that they were helping you, or was she upset that she wasn't gonna get the credit for helping me? Well, because what you just said to me, it sounded like to me somebody was upset that they weren't gonna get all the credit for helping you. Because if you got FOE stepping up. A crisis, we supposed to step up and help. Never mind who get the damn credit. But let me tell you, I don't know, but Diamond just done pissed me the fuck off. Talking about I was moving funny, but Diamond has been moving
yes,
funny.
Ma'am.
Wait a minute. This ain't got nothing to do with Diamond saying what she said about Roro's son.
No, she just kind of like reiterating the situation with the fire and how that whole thing played out.
Right, but what do Miss Nitra got to do with, wait a minute. You said Miss Nitra got away with the money. What do Miss Nitra got to do with Diamond and Roro?
I got you. She was under the impression that Diamond had unmuted or was off of mute, and she was telling Diamond about the situation with Nitra and the money sent to Walmart, Columbia, if you can remember any of that. Roro thought Diamond intentionally had the audience listening in, and she felt embarrassed. But I corrected it and said, from what I remember, because I saw that play out, Diamond heard that the money was sent to the wrong area and tried to call Nitra over to the live and was telling people to share her the live, get Nitra over here. It's not that anybody heard Roro talking to her privately about it.
So okay, last question. So what is Roro's problem with Diamond right now? Maybe I'm missing something.
The issue right now, Dutch said that pretty much Diamond had some things to say about her. And Roro, she came up and was just like, I'm sick of it. It's bad enough that she said F my son, and she spoke to that. So that's how we got here.
So Dr. Duchess basically stirred a pot between Roro and Diamond, got it going again because she know Roro hate Diamond.
If we want to put it in those words, if that's how you perceived it so far, just
yeah, because she wasn't stirring the pot between Roro and Diamond when she was cool with both of them. So when you was cool with Roro and Diamond, you was not telling Roro what Diamond said about her, and vice versa. Because I know Roro talks about Diamond like a dog to you. So you wait until you mad with Diamond to now you trying to tell everybody what allegedly Diamond said about them. But I'm confused because she didn't sit in that conversation by herself, Dr. Dacha. And if I recall correctly, no matter what she told you, you still kept the bank. And Roro was your friend when Diamond was talking about her. So you say. Because I know that Diamond got to know that telling you anything gonna make it back to the internet the minute that you was upset. You've done it a million times before to everybody else. So Do I even believe that Diamond told Dr. Duchess anything? Not really.
Well,
towards me when I bought from, now keep in mind, I got Zoe cell phone number at a gala. Okay. Since then, Diamond has had a backyard boogie when I called him, right? So we're talking about so we're coming up on another backyard boogie. So we're talking about 2.5 years of shit that she had been holding about me, talking about I started moving funny about a man. About a man. Okay. But that's not what it was. It was about the money. The woman was upset by the money, Duchess, about how the support came to me. But to put the icing on the cake, I had several people to reach out to me. I said, Roro, I sent you this, I sent you that. I sent you this, I sent you that. Well, did you get it? No. So you're in crisis. I didn't get all of it. Let me get this straight for the guests. Let me say this. Okay, go ahead. Let me say this first. I didn't get all of it. Okay. I didn't get all of it from the mafia. Okay. I didn't get all of it from the mafia, but when people would, and with that being said, this woman tried to make it seem like I wanted a married man, I wanted this and that, when the whole time it was all about greed, American greed. She started moving funny with me even after a battle. After she called out Zoda's name and she called out my name about a battle. Well, I was at that battle now. I was at the battle and I was at the aftermath of the battle. So I know about all that. So she called my name and I should have let go. But to me, she wanted me to pour back into her what they gave to me, the supporters gave to me. Well, can you afford to move like that? You got money like that? Now this is me and you talking. This two Geminis talking because you know we can talk. Did you have money to give back to a battle like that? Something that people gave to you? Why were you expecting? Keep in mind. Now keep in mind. Let me tell you something.
therapist,
Hey Bella, how you doing?
all is well in yourself?
Good, I'm doing fine. I just wanted to talk about the alleged position of the giving. And for all of us in here who refer to biblical scriptures at all, please refer to 2 Corinthians 9:7, where it does say that we are supposed to give cheerfully and not from reluctance or with expectancy. So just be careful. If you're giving a gift, be sure it's completely cheerful and completely voluntary. And if you're receiving a gift, please be sure that you're aware of the position of the person's heart who is giving. And it could save a whole lot of issues. That's all. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the insight.
Take your time, baby. Take your time. Take your time. If it ain't nobody here but me and you good. You good. A person came to me on the back end. Okay. And said, you know how we would do the giveaways? Yeah. So they would put in their giveaways. Then so happened, things started happening.
Hey, Bell.
Yes.
I also want to say that the Bible says, who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. When you find your virtuous woman, treat her right. Amen? All right. Drop me.
Okay. All right. So I think we're getting us a 2 for 1. Okay.
Amen. And the Bible, well, not the Bible, let me stop being that. There's somewhere around there too that says that you shouldn't be gifting people and then kidnapping them later.
Well, Bella, I just wanted to say, fuck it. Jesus, take us all. We all ready. Now, Lord, come get us all.
I don't know about no we. Speak for yourself, Playboy.
I was about to say, Omar, you talking about you, boo.
What I tell
I
you?
ain't ready.
Motherfucker, I was not born in France. Fuck you mean? Okay.
Okay. So they reached out for help. Do you know Diamond told us, if you're going to be helping with giveaways, don't be in my inbox the next week or 2 or 3.
Laugh.
Hey, Bells, I'm confused by Roro's. I'm confused. Okay, let me just maybe y'all can correct me a little bit. Okay, now first of all, it's just hard. It's just hard for me to keep up and hard for me to believe because Roro started this out by saying when she listened to what Diamond had to say, she literally threw up. No, you didn't, Roro. you did not literally throw up, okay? But this is where I'm confused. So Roro says she didn't get all the money, right? But I'm not understanding, like, Diamond gave her like a lump sum of money, like $5,000 or something, right? I don't know the exact number, but let's just say Miss Ann or Miss Judy or Miss Ruby done contacted Roro and said, "Now Roro, I gave $300. Did you get it?" And Roro like, "No, I didn't get that 300." But how do you know that for sure? Like you got a lump sum of money. That lump sum came from a lot of people. So Miss Ann and Miss Ruby and Miss Judy that they money could be in that 5,000, and you just don't know it because it wasn't itemized. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't itemized. You just got a lump sum, so you really can't definitively say, definitively say that, yeah, I didn't get your money. She didn't give me your money because she didn't get a list of who gave and who didn't.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I gotta give you some W's in the chat. That is a good that is a great motherfucking point. Damn, man. Good shit.
Hey, y'all. So, Diamond did not give Roro a lump sum of money. That was Nitra. What Diamond did was she told everyone to send money directly to Roro. And she provided ways for people to send money to Roro. So she promoted those ways on her platform. So that was Zelle, PayPal, CA, Walmart links, her Amazon list. I feel like I'm forgetting one, but Diamond kept pushing people towards Roro's like pay apps, right? And so that's something I want to put out there. We have to be careful because Diamond didn't give her a lump sum. That was more so Nitra crowdfunding for Roro and then sending her the money.
Okay, so the human Diamond didn't give Roro a lump sum of money, which would make my point even
Yeah,
more of a
even
point.
more. Yeah, because to be quite honest with you, I mean, we don't know how much Roro got. Roro could have got 20K because everything went directly to her, right? And so the question that I've been asking is, like, Roro, how much do you believe Diamond stole from you? And where was the opportunity if on her platform she not only had all of your stuff listed on her backdrop, she kept telling people not to send her things. She also even highlighted that Poozy sent something and she sent it back to Poozy because Poozy was going through something at the time. So anyone who sent her something or reached out to her and said, "Hey, I want to send this to Roro," she kept saying on her live, like, send it directly to Roro.
Okay, wait. RSVP Dallas said, yes, she did. And y'all be loud and wrong. Wait, who you talking to, Dallas?
Oh, she talking to you, the human. She say you loud and wrong. So you saying that Diamond did send her a lump sum of money?
Come up and correct me if I'm wrong. When did Diamond send her a lump sum of money?
Oh.
And what was that lump sum?
Oh, they said, girl, you switched up because of Didi. Now you got to explain because now it's yes and no and you. Oh,
What? Who's what?
Look, when Diamond and Roro was on the line together on the 19th of April, Diamond say anybody that sent cash apps to me, I sent them to Roro. Do not send nothing to me. Send it on to Roro. That was made clear. The day that the fire happened, Roro Diamond said it in that live. Don't send nothing to me, send it on to Roro. Because she did not want to deal with the taxes.